Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
How do you do a second date update for a couple who's never been on a date before and never even met in person? I personally have no idea, but we're going to have to figure it out because that's what we got today for today's second date update. Kristen is on the phone, and apparently that's her situation. What's up, Kristen? How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Oh, you sound so chipper.
Yeah.
Well, I'm okay, but I'm actually a little bit sad because here I am. I'm having to do a second update.
Yeah. All right.
So, never good.
Your email said that you never actually met him in person and never went on a date. So tell us a little bit about the guy you want to call today.
Well, his name is Thomas. We met online, and we were talking for about a month.
That's a long time.
It is a very long time. I mean, first of all, I have to tell you that he just looks so handsome, and even on the phone, like the tone of his voice, he just seemed like a gentleman, you know, and we just had like a really deep connection.
Can I ask why you guys didn't meet up in that whole month-long period of chatting?
We never were able to sync our schedules, and so we tried, but something always will come up, especially with his job. But I do have to tell you guys that it just went to the point that we said I love you.
What?
Wow.
No way.
I mean, it was just that deep of a connection.
Wow.
Who was the one to drop that first, you or him?
He did, but I said it
man.
back.
I want to be happy for you, but I'm having all sorts of red flags. Like,
Yeah.
has he asked you for money is my first thought, because it
No,
feels like he's
no.
setting you up to take advantage of you for some reason.
He's a gentleman. You know, we talked a lot about our lives and where we were in our lives, and we both really want a relationship and something serious.
Okay, so you definitely liked him a lot then. Loved him.
Yeah. Chills.
Well, I know it sounds stupid to say I love you to somebody before you meet them, but, you know, once you say it, it's out there, you know?
Yeah.
And in the moment, it just felt right.
And so did you guys ever try to meet up?
We finally got to have this date, and we were going to have dinner at this restaurant, and I show up, and he never shows up.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
How long did you wait before you realized he wasn't showing up?
I was there for about 45 minutes.
Damn.
And I was texting him, and then finally he got back to me, and he said that he went to another restaurant that had the same name, but it was in a different town.
What? He messed up the town location? Okay. I mean, at what point are you not going to believe this guy? He's either catfishing you.
I could honestly see how that's happened. I only one time has it happened to me, but it's happened.
Anything is possible, right? That's why I was thinking in my mind. But I also I was a little skeptical about it.
Yeah, of
So
course.
why didn't he just say, wait there, I'll be right there?
Because he was too far. It was already too late. I'd been there for 45 minutes to an hour.
So what'd you do next?
I tried to look on Google, the restaurant on another city, and I couldn't find it.
Oh,
So
now
it
that's sketchy.
Seems like he lied to you then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very heartbroken.
Oh.
Did you ask him about it?
I did ask him about it, and now he doesn't want to get back to me. Like, he doesn't text me back. So I've not even had any contact with him.
Oh my gosh, I just don't like this guy. Aren't you mad too?
Sounds sketchy.
I'm mad and I'm sad. I go from being mad and sad, being mad and sad, because I just had, you know, when you are dating online, you meet so many people, and I want a relationship. I want somebody who I'm going to be settled with, who loves me, that I love back, that, you know, we can make this happen. And then
At this point, I think you should just strive for showing up to dinner. And all that other stuff.
A little bit.
Yeah, baby steps until you get to all of that.
I know.
What are you wanting from this guy? Thomas, right? Like, what do you want from him now? You actually want to go out with him again, or you just want to tell him off?
I want to hear his explanation first before I decide if I'm going to tell him off, because I really want to know what happened. I mean, he went from saying I love you and having this amazing connection to leaving me hanging and telling me a possible lie. So I just want an answer.
Okay, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Kristen is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named Thomas. thing is, they've never actually met in person, and they haven't even gone out on a date. They met online, they talked for about a month. Things got serious enough to the point where they actually said, I love you to each other. And then they set up a dinner date, and Thomas never showed. And his excuse was that he went to the same restaurant, but in a different town, so he didn't have time to meet her. Then she Googled if that restaurant was in that town, and no. So it certainly seems like he's lying. All right, Kristen, before we make the phone call, I do have maybe some news that might be kind of disturbing to you.
Okay, what?
Well, I am actually Thomas.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I set this whole thing up to meet you during a second date update. Yeah.
Romantic.
I know. Pretty impressive.
Weird.
Oh my God, you guys, my heart just dropped. What are you doing to me?
Yeah, seriously. Because right now, Thomas could be anyone. Do you still buy his story that he's who he says he is?
I don't even know anymore. I'm so confused. It's just, I really want it to be. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, I just hope he's not lying to you and that there is, like you said, some reasonable explanation.
Yeah, I want to find out for sure so I can move on with my life.
Okay, cool. I'm going to dial his phone number right now then and see if we can get your answer. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Thomas?
No, this is not Thomas.
This isn't Thomas?
This is Glenn. Can I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name is Jubal. I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay, hi.
Hi. I was looking to speak with a Thomas.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, you said your name was Glenn?
Yep, it is.
Okay. Well, Glenn, let me ask you a question. Did you start kind of an online relationship with a girl named Kristen a little while ago?
Sorry, what is this about?
I knew it.
That wasn't an answer to my question, Glenn.
Yeah, exactly, Glenn.
Well, the reason that I'm asking you, Glenn, is because Kristen emailed us, because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up not calling you back after, you can email us and hopefully find out why. And she told us a little bit about meeting a dude named Thomas online and talking to him for over a month. Things got very heated to the point where Thomas and her were saying, I love you. And then there was supposed to be a dinner date and that never happened. But strangely, the phone number that she gave me for Thomas is for you. And your name's Glenn.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry, I was confused. I am Thomas.
Yeah,
Okay.
right, Glenn, we know that you're lying. Just come out with it. Why are you leading women on and telling them I love you on dating apps and toying with their emotions? That really hurts people.
I know it sounds like that. No, let me explain. So Thomas is my middle name, and I go by Glenn sometimes and Thomas sometimes.
Okay,
God, you're a
but so
good
you're
liar.
admitting that you're the person that she was talking to.
Yeah, no, I know Kristen, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait. The Kristen that you were supposed to meet at the restaurant where you said you were in a restaurant in a different city, but then when she looked up that restaurant in the different city, that didn't exist?
Wow, you know a lot about me. Yeah, I did try to meet her.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of weird how honest you're being, because normally when people catfish somebody online, they would try to deny it.
Well, it's kind of complicated. I guess you could call it a catfish, but it's not like that.
Okay, well then can you
Oh my
can you try to
gosh.
explain it, please?
So actually I've met Kristen before.
What?
You've met her before.
You mean like you had seen her picture on the same dating app or something?
Well, that, but also I've met her in person. She just doesn't know that I'm who I say I am or who she's been talking to.
What?
Wow.
Now that
Okay,
comes off
so-
as not only like catfishing and like an a-hole move, but creepy. You sound creepy.
No. It's not creepy. I just wasn't expecting to talk about this right now. So I actually live in her building.
What? It gets even
You
weirder.
guys you guys
wait,
live in the
what?
same building?
Yeah, it just not as I didn't move in to like stalk her. I live in the apartment underneath her, and I really like her, and I'm just really nervous to talk to her.
Okay, no one brought up stalking. You're the only person that jumped to that conclusion, which is also a red flag.
No, you guys are accusing me, and it's making me sound like I'm crazy, but I'm not. I really like Kristen, and this whole situation is
Yeah,
weird, and I'm not a catfish.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing. If it's not catfishing.
Like I said, she lives in the unit above me, and I really like her. She's really cool and really pretty, and I'm just a kind of a nervous guy. So I thought I'd make this profile to get to know her and then, meet her or talk to her in person with this information I have.
And when you
Wait,
talked to
what?
her in person and you showed up and you were the dude that lives downstairs, you didn't think that would go bad?
Well, I was just trying to use the information to talk to her about things she would like, but a fake persona, I was never going to meet her as that. I mean, I was just using that to kind of get to know her better, but it got really out of hand.
So wait, you were basically like being a spy on a dating app in order to find out, I don't know, if she likes to go hiking, so that when you ran into her into the building, you could be like, oh, hey, I'm also going on a hike. Let's go together. And then she would fall in love with the real you, not the fake you.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for understanding.
Whoa!
No,
Wow.
that is-
Okay, so
that
you
is still
catfished her
messed up.
to get research on things to talk to her about.
Oh, that's so
Wow.
creepy.
That is elaborate.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
And then how did you let your fake persona say I love you to her
that's
online?
right.
I don't know. She's awesome, and I just got wrapped up into this fantasy.
Okay, did you mean to actually schedule a date with her?
Well, she was the one who was pushing it, and then I just thought since we talked a lot, like, she could see past the weird beginning to this relationship we're going to have.
Did you have any plan of actually meeting up with her?
I did plan on it, and then I freaked out at the last moment.
Oh,
Wow.
So
man.
then what
Oh,
was your...
man.
Wait, so everything backfired and now you're just giving up on everything? You're not stalking her anymore?
Well, I was never stalking her, but yeah, I mean, it's all complicated.
Yeah, super complicated. You know what else complicates it even more, Thomas? Kristen is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you right now.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing.
Ugh, I don't even know what to think.
I don't think any
I
of us
don't
do.
either.
Yeah.
Who are you? Oh, Glenn? I don't even know who you are. Like, what do you look like?
We actually talked once in the laundromat, but I live underneath you. I'm in 102. I'm the guy with the shaved head. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to get like that. I think you're really cool and you're so beautiful, and I just was worried it wouldn't go well, so I don't know.
So you
I'm
decided
sorry.
to catfish me? Is that what you did? I mean, this is embarrassing.
Well, okay,
I don't need-
every night I have to hear
Darn.
you with your boyfriend upstairs, and that should be me. You don't
What?
even know me.
Wait.
What boyfriend? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That blonde guy, the one with the hair up to his shoulders, he's been around for like 6 months, and I hear you guys all the time.
First of all, he's not my boyfriend. It's nothing like that, okay?
He
Okay,
calls you his
he's a-
girlfriend. I've heard it.
What? You're like spying on her. So not only are you like creating fake personas to get into her life, but now you're just straight up listening to her conversations inside her apartment.
No,
scary.
our building
It's
is small,
scary.
and you guys are saying I'm lying. Well, she's also lying.
Really?
Yeah, do you
Oh
have a
my-
boyfriend or not? Because if you do have a boyfriend, it's weird that you're online trying to meet dudes telling them you love them.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
but
all
It's
crazy.
not my boyfriend. It's a friend. We hang out a lot. It's a fun thing. It's not my boyfriend, and he knows that.
Oh, man. You guys are both kind of out.
No,
like, what
no.
is going on right
she,
now?
I don't care if she's dating 8 other dudes right now. What he did is so creepy.
Okay, I know we're both in like a weird place, and this all started out really weird, but when we were talking online, there was something there. There was a good vibe, and like,
I was vibing with Thomas, not with Glenn.
I am Thomas.
No, you're not Thomas. You put on these like fake pictures. It's so bad. You have no
those aren't
idea.
fake. Those are my
You're-
brother, actually.
It's heartbreaking.
Those are pictures of your brother?
Yeah, those are pictures
That's
of my older
me.
brother.
Does he even know that you're doing that? No.
Yeah, he told me I should do it.
Me.
No, he did not. Glenn,
Yeah,
stop
right.
lying. You are such a bad liar.
There's
Glenn,
no way.
are you actually trying to still make this work? I mean, she would literally have to be just as nuts as you to want to continue whatever weird fantasy relationship you started.
Whatever. I mean, I'm not moving out of the building, so either we go on a date or just
Creepy.
like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
You cannot make me go on a date with you. This is just so bad.
Whatever. This all got really out of hand. I was just trying to get to know you because I liked you, and now it's just weird. And
Yeah, it's our fault, Glenn.
You could have talked to me like a normal person and just asked me out. Who knows? Maybe I would have gone out with you.
I did try to talk to you like a normal person in the laundromat, and you didn't even give me the time of day. You just walked out.
I don't even remember this. Who knows? Maybe, I don't even know what was going on in my mind that day.
Whatever. I liked you, and I'm down to go out on another date if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Sounds
Sweet. Well,
healthy.
Kristen, would you like
Yeah.
to go on a first date with
Who knows, man?
Thomas or Glenn?
Absolutely
Glenn
not.
Thomas. We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
Well,
no.
yeah, I mean,
and I'm changing my locks. I mean, this is gross.
Oh my God.
No, it is not an oh my God situation, Glenn. She needs to call her landlord right now.
All right. Well, I'm not going to talk to you, so don't worry. I'll forget you exist, forget I exist, and tell your boyfriend I say hello.
Oh my God.
He's not my boyfriend.
Text in at 78592 says, I hope Kristen moves. Yeah, I think everybody does. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you missed today's second date update, this girl Kristen met a dude named Thomas about a month ago online, and things got really serious really fast. They were even saying, I love you to each other before they actually met.
Yeah.
They set up a dinner date, but Thomas never showed up. And then we tried calling Thomas, but a dude named Glenn picked up the phone, and he admitted that he lived in the same apartment complex as Kristen and set up the profile because he hoped to learn some extra background about her.
God, when you just spell it all out, it's so creepy.
Yep.
I know, right?
And she was creeped out, especially when
Yeah.
Thomas said he knew about the other guy that she'd been hanging out with in her apartment.
You want to know
too
something about her?
much,
Maybe
guys.
just ask her?
No.
Well, he did. Online as another person.
As a date,
And it
yeah.
didn't work out well for him because he did not get a second date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you got to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Most of the clams that go under chowder have this preservative. I found a company that had a clam where the ingredients on the package say clams. That's it. The flavor was unbelievable.
Duke Seafood and Chowder with 7 locations around the Sound.
Tomorrow, Slappy and the Goosebumps Monsters
Did you miss me?
bring Halloween to life.
I hear it's a real scream.
Goosebumps 2, Haunted Halloween, rated PG, only in theaters.
Football is my dream. I want a life better than the one I've been living.
For Spencer James,
I can help out with that.
the whole game
I want you to come play for me. Beverly Hills, huh? Yes, sir.
is about to change.
Aren't you some crazy good football player?
I do all right.
Tonight on the CW.
Y'all in trouble now, boy. We need to get rid of him.
From executive producer Greg Berlanti.
Tell me about these Beverly Hills girls.
They skinny.
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 Inspired by the true story.
I don't belong
You
here.
can make something of your life beyond football.
If I had a tenth of your talent, I say forget this place and bounce.
Comes the highly anticipated new series.
I'm asking you to play for something bigger now. Because when you do,
You know, I really don't understand why Keith isn't getting a call back from his date. Let's recap real quick.
Really?
He met her on Tinder. He actually catfished her by having a picture of some other dude as his profile. Then they met up and they hung out, and there was a lull in the conversation, so he ordered 6 drinks for the table, all at the same time, 3 for her, 3 for him, in an attempt to get her hammered, so it would lube up the conversation a little bit. And then she said she had to leave because she got a text message from her friend there was an emergency, although she never looked at her phone. So I don't get it. Sounds like a pretty successful date to me. Keith, are you ready to call Heather?
Yeah. I really like her, so I hope it's not the profile picture, because I'm a good guy. I mean, it shouldn't matter what I look like.
Keith, it sounds like it's all those things combined.
Yeah.
But one thing that I didn't ask you that I'm really curious about, what did you do with the 6 drinks that you had ordered and nobody drank? Did you finish them yourself?
I did.
Okay.
Oh,
She left. I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, everybody's perfectly good alcohol.
Somebody had a good night. It just wasn't her.
yeah.
I didn't drink them all at once, but I did drink them all. I sat there for a while and talked to the people around me, the tables around me.
Okay.
Some friends.
Yeah, so there's one guy with just 6 drinks at his table, at least talking to people. All right. Well, I'm gonna call her right now,
That's a
Keith.
great
Here we
image.
go.
Hey, Jubal, when she answers, can you tell her I'm a good guy? I'm really funny, just like you.
Sure.
Just like
I'll
you.
tell her.
He's pretty much like you.
Yeah,
I mean, you
pretty
might as
much.
well start using Jubal's picture for your profile.
Go for it, dude. I don't care. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Heather, please?
This is Heather. Who's calling?
Hey, Heather, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm great.
What what is this about?
Well,
Did I win something?
no, you didn't.
Well, that sucks.
We actually do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. So somebody emailed us about you.
Okay. Who emailed about me?
It's a guy you met off of Tinder. His name is Keith.
Oh.
We had a feeling you'd have
Yeah.
that reaction.
So Keith told us actually a little bit about your date, and he's wondering why he's not getting a call back.
He really asking that question? I mean,
Yeah.
was
hard
he
to
not on
believe.
the same date that I was on?
Yeah. Yeah. He seemed to think that you guys had a great time and really connected over talking about celebrities.
He's clearly delusional or has memory loss.
Really? I mean, he told us about the date, and it sounded fabulous. You know?
He was being sarcastic.
I mean, fabulous or from his point of view, but creepiest from my point of view. I don't.
Really?
Was it the 6 drinks that he ordered? I mean, if somebody ordered 6 drinks trying to get me drunk, I would say thanks. But then I would also think they were creepy.
No, I mean, the drink part, was weird, but like that wasn't even the worst part of
Really?
the date. And yeah. So I know you guys like said like we talked about celebrities and we did, but I cannot imagine he told you the full story of that conversation because you guys are still like I feel like you're still on Keith's side.
All he told us is that you guys bonded over the fact that you're both really into celebrity gossip. That was the extent of that.
It sounded innocent from the way he described it.
It's not innocent. So yeah, we're like into celebrity. I mean, I'm into celebrity gossip. I read all those magazines and I love like the E! News Network. But when we were speaking about it, he proceeded to pull out his cell phone and started showing me nude pictures of celebrities that he had downloaded, like male and female.
Oh, nudes?
Like male and female.
Yeah.
Just any nude celebrity.
Yeah. I mean, he's like, yeah, I just search for them, and then when I find them, I download them. He's like, I have this very extensive. I mean, he had like just a folder in his photos of just all naked celebrities. Like there had to be at least 100 photos in there.
What? Why would he show you that? Is it like his spank bank type thing, or like what's happening here?
I don't know. I did not ask because I was just so weirded out. I didn't want to know the extent of what he does with these photos. I mean, if he's showing them to me, God knows what he's doing with them when he's by himself.
Right. And then, like, if that's what he publicly shares, what does he have in private?
Yeah. Like, if he's very open about that, like, what don't I know?
Why?
You didn't like any of them?
I wasn't really looking at them. Like, he popped one up, and I was like, so flabbergasted that he's showing me a nude celebrity photo, and then he's like, what? I have so many. He was like, he showed me the folder. He was like scrolling through. I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, am I being punked? Like, is somebody filming this? Like, this can't be happening. Like, this is not something you talk about on a first date.
What did you say?
I'm not prude, but at the same time, like, I just don't think this is very appropriate to be showing nudes. Like, we're out in public, and it's close quarters too. So I'm sure somebody at a table around us also saw that he had nude photos on his phone. He's showing me. I'm telling you, I don't want to see this, and I'm trying not to be rude, almost trying to change the subject of the conversation.
I got to say something, Heather.
Hey, Heather, that's Keith. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Sorry.
And apparently can't wait.
Sorry.
What is going on? Like, he's listening, he's on the phone. I have to.
Yeah, Heather. I just wanted to talk to you, and you wouldn't call me back.
Because were you not on the same date? Like, I was so uncomfortable. Like,
I didn't
hug goodbye.
But
like, I basically
why were you uncomfortable? We were having a good time.
What?
Why?
Kate, did you not hear anything she said? You're like a sicko, dude. Like, why are you carrying around folders with naked celebrities on them?
What else am I supposed to do with those photos?
I don't know. I mean, you could not search for them on the internet and download them.
Yeah.
That's one thing you could do or not do.
I mean, you guys have talked to celebrities all the time. I mean, you never wondered what one of them looked like naked? I bet you I can find a picture of them. Name one celebrity.
That's a different conversation for a different time, Keith. We're talking about Heather right now and her being creeped out by you.
Okay, Heather, you pick a celebrity, and I bet you can find a
No,
picture.
not
Why
that.
would I pick a celebrity? I'm sorry, are you listening to yourself? Like, can you hear yourself speaking? Like,
Yeah,
this is not normal. This is not a normal conversation you have with someone you're on a first date with. Like, this is...
Well, I mean, after you left, I talked to the tables around us, and they like the celebrity pictures.
Wait, this is a normal thing that you're sharing with people? This is just out in the open for you in your life?
Yeah, everybody wants to see celebrities naked.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do. Their photos always blow up whenever they're leaked online, but it's just kind of weird to be out at a bar showing random strangers that you have a bunch of naked celebs.
It's such an invasion of privacy to those people who have their phones hacked. Like, that's awful.
I have a couple of pictures of myself on there nude, and I don't care.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Like, that's just the times we're in.
Oh, that makes it better.
Yeah, Heather, were you ever wondering what Keith looked like nude?
No, I don't. I was wondering about what
I don't know. I saw your face when I was walking to you.
You need the face.
I felt like you were
shocked
done dressing me with your eyes.
Oh, man.
No, that didn't even cross my mind. You weirdo, creepy man.
Then why are you looking at me like that?
Like what? Like I was creeped out by the fact that this man approaching me looked nothing like his photo on his Tinder profile?
What do you mean? That was me.
Oh!
Okay, are you sure? Because that photo looked more like Ryan Reynolds, and you look more like Schmeagol from The Hobbit.
Oh.
Nah. I get that I look like Ryan Reynolds all the time.
Really?
Shut up. Are you really using a Ryan Reynolds picture as your profile?
No, it's not Ryan Reynolds. It looks just like me.
But is it really Ryan Reynolds, Keith?
Like, you guys are funny. We should all hang out.
No.
We'll get a bunch of drinks and look
creeper.
at pictures of some naked celebrities.
Don't do it, guys.
Well, first, Heather.
I have all of them.
Oh, great. First, Heather, I need to ask you, though. Will you go on a second date with Keith? We will pay for it.
Oh, my gosh.
For all the money in the world, I would not go on another date with Keith.
Dude, Heather, I just want to apologize. If we had known what was going on, we wouldn't have even gotten you on the phone.
Yeah.
For real, Heather? You're going to say no after I buy you all those drinks?
Yes, I am saying no. I did not ask for the drinks. You ordered them. So no.
That's just being ungrateful.
No, she owes
come on,
you
Heather.
nothing, Keith.
Why
She
not-
owes you absolutely nothing.
Why don't you be grateful, Heather, and give Keith another shot?
What are you guys saying? Stop it.
Brooke, come on. What are you doing? I thought you were on my side.
No, I haven't been on your side from actually the very beginning when we found out about the profile picture. You're creepy, dude.
Whatever, guys. I got a great personality. I think we should all hang out and, not worry about any of this stuff.
Yeah, well, you know
No.
what? Then you probably don't feel too bad about not getting another date with Heather.
That's cool. I thought Heather was fun, but it seems like she's not too fun. So it's fine.
Well, Keith will find you somebody who wants to sit around and look at naked celebrities with you. Text in 78592. Is there anybody out there at all interested in Keith?
Yeah, come on, guys. Text in. And if you want to send me some nudes, that's cool. You guys are celebrities. I'll put you in my folder.
Done and done,
No
Keith.
way.
The guy on the phone for a second date today in his email said that he uses Tinder all the time. He loves it.
Okay.
And he's had a lot of good and bad dates, but this is the first time he's emailed us because he thinks he might be ready to jump off Tinder because he found the one. But now she's not calling him back. His name is Keith. What's up, Keith?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Can I take a guess that you met this woman on said Tinder?
I did meet her on Tinder.
Okay, cool.
And what's her name?
Her name is Heather.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Heather.
So I met Heather on Tinder, and I had a good feeling about it. I swiped, and it was a match. And
That's good because you wouldn't have been able to meet her if you didn't match.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really nervous talking to you guys. I'm
all right.
a big fan of you.
Just pretend like you're messaging with us on Tinder. I'm sure you have a lot more confidence there.
Jewel, that's really funny. I like your jokes.
Well,
Okay.
thank you. I appreciate it.
You said you were kind of a Tinder expert. Was there something that made her different from all the other people that you see on Tinder?
Well, she had a really good picture. It was funny. It wasn't just of her. It had her dog in it. It wasn't just a normal, shot that it's the best picture she's ever taken. So I thought that was good.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Dogs always make Tinder better, I swear.
So tell us about your date with Heather. What'd you guys do?
So we decided to meet up at a ar, and I got there first, and then she got there. She said that she had trouble recognizing me, which I get a lot because I don't really use my picture. It's some guy that looks, kind of like me.
What? Why are you on Tinder not using your picture? What are you doing, man?
Catfishing.
Well, I mean, he looks just like me.
So why not use yours?
I tried using my picture, and I never got anything. And as soon as I used the other picture, I was getting matches all day long.
Is that because he is maybe, I mean, granted, we all are working with what we got. Is this guy, though, the picture you're using, is he a lot more handsome than you? Is he like the good-looking version of you?
I mean, I wouldn't say a lot. A better chin, maybe, but that's about it.
Okay.
How could you ever get a follow-up date if someone shows up to the date and you're not who you say you are?
Well, I just tell him it was from like a different time in my college days.
Oh, all right. So yeah, that was me before I got a job and gained a few pounds or whatever. All right. So is that what you told Heather?
I just, I mentioned that it was from another time, and she kind of, shrugged it off, and we kept going. I thought we were having a good time.
Okay, what made you think you were having such a good time?
We found common interests. We like talking about celebrities and Hollywood gossip and, all the stuff that's happening.
Okay.
All right. So did you guys just gossip for a few hours and that was the whole date?
I wish.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not really sure what happened. It was somewhere around the middle of the date. She started feeling uncomfortable. Just the conversation wasn't flowing the way it was in the beginning. And,
Okay.
I'm just not sure.
Did you ever recover from that or was it awkward after that?
It kind of got a little more awkward. I thought get some more drinks, kind of loosen up a little bit. So I ordered a bunch of drinks for the table. Maybe too many. I got 3 and she got 3.
What?
You
You
ordered
ordered
6
three
drinks?
for each of you?
Let's just get hammered.
Yeah, I thought, we'd make it fun and try and get a little loosened up.
What did
And
she say?
Did she pound the drinks?
So she actually didn't drink any of the drinks. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I ordered all these drinks for us, and I'm not going to be able to drink them. And, yeah, she kind of just said that her friend texted her. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you, if I was in her situation, I would feel like you were trying to get me hammered so that, like, I would sleep with you.
Oh, well, I mean, not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Whatever happens, happens, but that's not, it's not my intention.
All right. So did she just leave and cut the date short?
Yeah, she said, I got a text from my friend. She needs my help, and I'm going to get out of here. But I never really saw her look at her phone or anything.
Okay.
So,
She didn't even pick up her phone at all. Just, I got a text. I know I can feel it in my pocket. It's from my friend. I have to go.
Yeah.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since that date?
Like 4 or 5, but it's only been a few days.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, she obviously doesn't want anything to do with you.
You think so?
Yes!
You think it's obvious?
I mean, you catfished her, then you tried to get her drunk, and then she lied about having an emergency. Nobody has an emergency from a friend. It just doesn't work that way.
But we talked a lot about celebrities.
What?
Oh, well, there you go. So to me, the date went well. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
Can I just say one more thing to you guys?
Sure.
I got to say, it's an honor and a privilege to be on the air and doing this with you guys. I listen to you all the time. I'm a huge fan, and I love it. I love it.
All right. Well, now I hope you get a date. But
Yeah.
we'll do it right after
Yeah.
this. Hang on. Look, in the oven. It's a cake. It's a pie.
What?
No, it's Captain Casserole. That's right. Able to chop faster than a magic bullet from QVC. More powerful than a ninja food processor. Able to peel a potato with a single slice. Captain Casserole. His food hits your plate and your pants hit the floor.
Get it, Captain
That's his
Casserole.
superpower.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in for the second date, Jesse is on the phone. Jesse is now better known as Captain Casserole. And why do I call him that? Because Jesse went out on a date with Adrian, and he made her his famous chicken casserole, he says. They ate it. They had a good time. But during that date, he showed her his comic book room. I guess he's a big collector of comic books. And he thinks that she might have been turned off by that because after he showed her that, the conversation seemed kind of forced, and then she left, and now she will only respond to him if he's like, hey, how are you? She'll respond to that, but every time he asks her out, she says she's busy. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out if it was the comic books that turned her off. You ready to go, Captain Casserole?
Yeah, I just want to know. I mean, that's all I can think of is that maybe it was my comic book.
Let's not forget you're also wearing a Green Lantern ring to top it all off.
I think it's cool. I don't think it's that big a deal.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Captain Casserole. I'm going to be your sidekick. Kid Dyson. Captain Casserole and Kid Dyson.
Dyson, huh?
Yeah. That's a brand of kitchen stuff, isn't it?
No, it's a vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shows how well I know cooking. All right. I'm going to dial the phone right now. Hey, either way, we can get all the household stuff done. I'll still be Kid Dyson.
Yeah, you can cook, you can clean.
All right, here we go. Kid Souffle may be better. Kid
Cuisinart.
Souffle.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's better.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Adrian, please?
Yes, this is she.
Adrian, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? Who is this?
Yeah, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, okay. What is this regarding?
This is regarding a date that you recently went on. We do I'll tell you what it is before you get too weirded out. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date. You recently went out with a guy named Jesse, and he emailed us about you. So we're calling to find out why you're not calling Jesse back.
Well, this is really weird to be put on the spot like this.
I know, I understand. Do you not want to go out with him again?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Hey, I don't care. You're not saying no to me. You're saying no to him. Why don't you want to go out with him again, though?
So, I mean, I went over to his house for dinner, and he had talked himself up as this really great cook, like one of the best in his circle of friends or whatever. And
yeah, he told us the same thing. He said he was a pretty good cook, and he said that he made you his signature chicken casserole.
Yeah, first off, chicken casserole is that's not a food. That's something you take to a potluck. That's something,
I was actually kind of thinking the same thing. Really? Yeah. Come on. I mean, it's a casserole. It's like a throw-to meal that you do when you're like a working mom.
See, I don't cook. I heard the word casserole, and I was like, wow.
Fancy, right?
That sounds hard.
But, you got to give the guy a break. He's like a single dude, so.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
And, I'm a huge foodie. But, if it's good, if it's delicious casserole, by all means, change my mind, prove it to me,
Mm-hmm.
But it was the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Really? Was it that bad?
Oh, no.
It was so bad, and he had talked it up so much.
He said that you ate it and seemed to like it.
Well, I was brought up in the Midwest. I have certain manners that I try to,
AKA,
So you were being polite.
Yeah.
Was it like can of mushroom soup bad type of casserole?
Oh, it had to have cream of something soup.
Again, I'm not tracking with you guys because cream of anything soup sounds good to me.
No.
Sounds delicious.
No, that cream of mushroom soup that you get at the dollar store and you pull it out and it's like this gelatinous mass. Listen, my grandma used to make that.
Dude, that cream of mushroom soup. I love that stuff.
Okay, well, if you like it so much, fine. But personally, I would not give that slop to my dog.
All right. Whoa. Yeah, it sounds like he made a delicious meal to me, but I guess I don't get it. So is that the only reason then that you just didn't like his cooking?
It's one of my deal breakers. One of my priorities is that if I'm going to date someone, he needs to be able to cook. He needs to know how to cook for a woman. He needs to know how to set a table, present a meal.
All right.
Wow.
The comic book thing have anything to do with it? I know that you voiced your concerns about the food. He thought the reason you didn't want to go out with him was his big comic book collection.
Actually, we looked at that stuff after dinner, and I felt physically ill. So I was just trying to, keep it together.
It couldn't have been that bad.
Oh, no.
No, it was. And I don't understand how. I'm really worried because if that's his signature dish, right? It's cold in the center.
Yeah.
It wasn't even cooked all the way through. If that's his pride and joy, then, what does everything else taste like? I'm completely terrified to think about that being inflicted on another woman.
I feel like the second date has turned into a Yelp review.
Yeah.
And you're just destroying him.
It's like Food Network right now.
Yeah, well, one of his friends needs to sit him down because they've clearly, let him think that he's good at this.
Okay. Well, Adrian, I do have to tell you that you kind of have already told him because he's actually on the other line listening.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. Jesse, you there?
You really didn't like it?
Oh, my God.
I mean, I've made that for people, and they love it. I don't understand.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Jesse, but they were just being nice to you because it tastes like trash.
Oh.
Wow.
That's disgusting. It's unconscionably disgusting.
Are you
Jesse, nobody's ever told you that your food is bad before? I mean, the way Adrian is describing it, it's the worst thing on the planet.
Nobody has even said anything remotely like this at all.
Dude, Jesse, she is being so mean to you. Even if your food is that bad, I don't know why you're still, even being nice to her at all.
Well, I mean, if she's right and my cooking's that bad, I mean, I can't fault her for being upset about it. I mean,
they could,
nobody's told me this before.
Listen, someone needed to tell you, and someone's told you, so you can move forward now. I guess. You need a class. You need a class.
You said class? I thought you said slap.
I heard that.
I thought you were like, you need a slap. I was like, you want to physically assault him, Adrian?
No. I mean, maybe someone could, but no. Just take a class. If you like to cook, you can get better. I'm sure you can. You can't cook for another woman like that. You just can't. It's not right.
What if I just had an off night? I just wasn't up to snuff. Maybe you just didn't like that particular recipe. What if we have a do-over and I make you baked ziti?
Ooh.
No, absolutely not. No do-overs. No, if you can't cook a casserole to warmth in the center, that's basic cooking skills. That's common sense.
Adrian, you should be on one of those cooking shows as a judge.
Yeah.
You are perfect for it.
I just know good food, and I know what I like, and it's important to me.
Okay, well, at this point, I need to ask you anyway. Would you like to go on a second date with Jesse? We will pay for it.
The only way I would ever go out with Jesse again is if he took a cooking class and he completed it, and I viewed the certificate with my own two eyes.
Wow.
Well, why don't we take one together? Then you know firsthand that I've gotten better.
No, I'm not taking the class with you because I don't need it, frankly. You take the class, you show me the certificate, maybe we can talk.
Whoa.
So I can call you after I take this class?
Oh, Jesse, come on.
What are you doing? Get a spine, man. Say no.
Yes, you can call me after you take a cooking class. We'll see.
Hey.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go
Jesse,
take a cooking class.
Come on, man. Really? You're going to go take a whole class and everything and show her a certificate just to get a second date?
Well, she's made a lot of good points. I mean, nobody else has told me this. At least she's upfront and honest with me about it.
Yeah, but she doesn't care about the time, the energy, the effort you put into the night.
I mean, if I'm that bad, then yeah, I mean, I guess she has a right to be upset.
Thank you. At least you're open to improvement. If you want to be better, then that's something I can get on board with.
Well, there you go. I think this is kind of a successful second date, sort of.
It's so weird.
I mean, they always say in couples, hey, you guys should make each other better. Doesn't matter if you do it by just degrading the other person until they do it. And that's what Adrian just did for Jesse.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for your time, you guys.
Thanks for the help. And if you guys know of any good cooking classes, let me know.
I'll have people text it in 78592. Where can Jesse find a good cooking class? Women like a man who's well-read.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody who's very knowledgeable about the classics, like the Green Lantern, X-Men, Superman, things like that.
Comic books.
Yeah, they love it. Jesse is on the phone with us right now, and he's having trouble getting a call back from a girl named Adrian. Apparently, he thinks that his love for comic books might have turned her off. We'll get into that in a second. Jesse, how are you?
I wish I was doing better.
I guess, otherwise you wouldn't be doing a second date. So the girl who you want to call today, her name is Adrian?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us how you met her.
Well, we were both at a party a month ago. She was gorgeous and seemed really cool. So we got to talking and we got to drinking. And before I left, I made sure I asked her out. And she said yes. And I asked her to come to my apartment because I wanted to cook her a meal.
Oh, wait, that was going to be your first date? Like, that's pretty intimate for a first date.
Well, I figured, we started talking about food and what she really liked, and then I mentioned that I like to cook, and it just kind of led from there.
That's awesome. So how did it go?
I thought it went pretty well. I make this really awesome chicken casserole. Like, it's my go-to dish.
Go-to dish?
A chicken casserole?
Are you a good cook?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard any complaints. I like to cook. My mom taught me to cook, and I made this chicken casserole for her. I made cocktails. We had candles. Like, I pulled out all the stops.
So you made it romantic. When she walked in, she knew, like, this guy is putting effort in.
About to get... get it on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but...
Or just have a nice dinner.
Making that obvious.
Did anything like that happen on your date?
No.
Oh.
No, I was kind of hoping, but I got a hug at the end of the night. I didn't even get a kiss.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh.
Did she linger for a long time after dinner, or was it like, all right, good chicken, I'm out?
Well, we talked after dinner, and that's kind of when the comic book thing comes up, because she kind of noticed a couple things around my apartment, and I also wear a Green Lantern ring, and so she kind of asked me like that. She was like, oh, that's really cool, what is that? And so I explained it to her. And
you wear it, hang on one second, Jesse, you wear a Green Lantern ring all the time?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like comic books, and I like... It's a long story, but, I mean, it has to do with Green Lantern and willpower, and, I mean, it's not the nerdiest thing in the world.
It's up there. It's close. It may not be quite the nerdiest, but it's definitely in top 5.
All right. Well, she didn't think it was the nerdiest thing in the world. I mean, she thought it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I started showing her around my apartment, and then we get to what I affectionately call the Fortress of Solitude, where I have all of my collectibles and my comic books.
So you showed her your Fortress of Solitude and your comic book collection and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I take good care of that stuff, and it's all nice and mounted on walls and framed and all that good stuff. And
so it's put together. It's not like you're walking into a college dorm room where there's a bunch of comic books thrown around, some empty pizza boxes everywhere.
No. Like, I mean, I have shelves on the wall and signed books and things like that and all that stuff, and everything's in cabinets. And
you're a legit enthusiast and a collector.
Yeah, I mean, I've collected since I was a kid, so, I mean, it's definitely something I'm passionate about, so I figured she's going to find out sooner or later, and I'm not ashamed of it. So I show her the room, and she kind of got quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought maybe, she's in awe of my collection.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of nodded a lot and just didn't seem that thrilled by it.
Really?
And then conversation got a little bit more strained after that.
How so?
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, before, it was just, back and forth, oh, yeah, you like that? Oh, that's cool. And whereas then it just got kind of weird.
Yeah, sort of just putting the brakes on everything like Superman in a room full of kryptonite. Am I right?
Nice analogy, bro.
That's a good reference, yeah.
Why do you think that your comic book collection would have turned her off, though?
I mean, if I had just things strewn around or I was running around in, like, Superman underwear, yeah, I guess that could be a thing. But it's something I'm passionate about. I take care of it, and I have a nice place. So that's the only thing I can think of that may have weirded her out.
I mean, I think that women appreciate a guy who definitely has interests, but if you take it to, like, an OCD level, or maybe she thinks you're immature...
Well, I mean, it's not like I play with the toys that are in there. I mean, they're all on shelves.
You do wear a Green Lantern ring.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's legit jewelry. It's not like I'm wearing a plastic thing I got.
Okay.
It's legit jewelry.
So that's the only thing you can think of from your date, though, is that she might have been turned off by your love for comics.
Yeah, I mean, everything else seemed to go well. She liked the food I made. She enjoyed the wine and all that good stuff. So
how many times since your date have you tried to get a hold of her?
I've sent her text messages. I mean, and she'll kind of respond back with, like, how are you doing? Oh, I'm just really busy. But then when I mention, hey, let's hang out or let's get together, I get the silence?
Nothing back. I think that means she doesn't want to go out again. But I'm not a genius. I can't pick up on that stuff very well. That's why we'll play a song, we'll come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Yep, just hang on. If you're just tuning in for today's second date, Audrey is on the phone, and she's surprised that she's not getting a call back from a dude named Justin, because at the end of the night, she even gave him a pity kiss. She felt bad for him the whole evening and decided to throw him a bone and kiss him. And you know what? A pity kiss is still a kiss, Audrey. So why isn't he calling you back?
That's what I'm saying.
If you didn't hear the story, Audrey met this dude named Justin at their friend's wedding. He was actually videoing the wedding, and there was a very awkward moment where he forgot to video the vows. So he had to stop everything and ask them to redo it he could capture the moment on video. After that, he felt terrible, and then Audrey approached him at the reception and tried to make him feel better. They talked, they drank a little bit, danced, and had a fun time, and then ended the evening with a kiss, but now she's not hearing anything back from Justin and doesn't know why. So we're going to see if we can get him on the phone and figure it out. You ready, Audrey?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Well, we'll call his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
All right.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Justin, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Justin, my name is Jubal, and I'm looking to get some video work done for a wedding I have coming up.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I hear you do amazing work with the vow portion of a wedding.
All right, come on. Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, actually.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to call you because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
One of your listeners? What do you mean?
Well, this is a radio show, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Okay, and we have listeners, a couple of them.
Yeah, like, why are you calling, though?
Because one of our listeners emailed us about you. Her name is Audrey.
Audrey from the wedding?
Yeah, Audrey from the wedding. You remember her?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What do you-
Unfortunately.
that is strong words there, sir.
True words.
True words,
Okay.
Why is she emailing a radio show about me?
Well, because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. I know you guys didn't technically go out on a date, but she said she had a really fun time hanging out with you at your friend's wedding and doesn't know why you just ditched her after you guys kissed.
Well, how'd she even get my number?
I guess she got it from the bride.
She said she texted you and you never texted her back.
Nope, didn't get that text.
What?
Wait, you didn't even get the text.
No.
So the last you saw of her was at the wedding, or heard from her, I guess I should say.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, that's like really all I needed to know about her. Like, you can tell her I'm good.
Oh.
You sound pissed.
Yeah, she sort of ruined everything.
What?
Whoa.
What do you mean by everything?
I mean, everything. The wedding, my friendship with the groom and the bride, my other friends. Like, it's been awful.
What are you? She just said you guys spent a couple hours chatting at a reception. How could she have ruined your life from that?
Well, it's a long story. Trust me, it's her fault all the way.
Can you give us like a shortened version of the long story?
Yeah.
Audrey told you about the vows and the video camera thing?
Yeah, she said that you screwed up and forgot to film the vows. Is that her fault too?
No, okay. To be fair, that was my fault. That was my fault.
Yeah, I was going to say props to you to be bold enough to stand up and make the groom and bride repeat them for you, though.
Well, I mean, you know, the groom's a good friend of mine. Like, he would have killed me if I afterwards was like, hey, sorry, guys, didn't record it. So I thought they would rather, like, do it again than not have it at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was being a good person.
Okay, so how is that Audrey's fault then? How'd she ruin everything?
So after everyone's mad at me, and this woman comes up to me, and she's like trying to make me feel better, but you know when you've like messed up and you just don't want anyone to talk to you? Well, she like kept reminding me.
Okay.
And when you're saying this woman came up to me, you're talking about Audrey, right?
Sorry, yeah, Audrey came up to me, but I don't know who she is at first. So, you know, it was nice of her to try to make me feel better. So, like, that, I guess that part is not so bad. But, like, it's still, overall, it was not good. It was, like, all went wrong.
What else went wrong? I don't get it.
Like, no matter where I go, she's, like, talking to me. It feels like it's going on forever. And then the groom, my friend, comes up to me and pulls me off to the side and goes off on me.
Why?
Why?
because I was supposed to be videoing the whole reception, and I had not been, because Audrey had been talking to me the whole time. I just, like, couldn't get away from her. I mean, I missed the first dance. I missed the father-daughter dance. I missed the best man speech.
How is that Audrey's fault,
Exactly. That is your fault.
No, she kept complimenting me, and I was distracted the whole time.
You get so distracted at a wedding that you don't hear them announce the father-daughter dance and watch it. Like, everyone turns and watches that. How are you not paying attention?
Because she was like talking in my ear, and then there was like food involved. I mean, she was just like talking and would not stop talking.
How are you going to blame me for you not doing your job?
Wait, who's that?
Oh, that's Audrey, Justin. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, she's been on this whole time?
Yeah, I've been listening this whole time, and I could not stand to listen to it any longer because you are so full of it.
I'd have to agree.
So, wait, are you denying that you would not leave me alone? Like 4 hours that you were like attached to me, like the whole time? Like,
I was talking to you, but you could have told me you were too busy to talk if that was really the problem.
I couldn't get a word in edgewise. I mean, you were chatty.
You say it with such disdain.
Of course I'm saying it that way because one of my closest friends hasn't talked to me in weeks. So thanks so much for that.
Look, it's not my fault that you got too distracted by me to do your job.
It is your fault. Like, that is the definition of the word fault. You distracted me.
I was just trying to make you feel better. You were over pouting in a corner. You probably would have been too busy doing that if it hadn't been me talking to you.
Oh my, I took a break. I was taking a break.
It sounds like you took a break the whole time, Justin.
I didn't take a break the whole time. No, come on. It was her. I can't turn this on me. You can't, no.
Were you getting paid to do this too, or was this just supposed to be out of the kindness of your heart?
A little bit of both. But I didn't get paid because they wouldn't give me anything for it.
I wouldn't either.
Well, it sounds like you didn't record anything.
Yeah. Did you get any video of their wedding at all?
Well, I would have gotten more, like, in the beginning part, but, like, the bride's aunt kept talking to me and, like, asking me to make sure that, like, I got her and her kids.
So it was her fault, too. So it was Audrey, the bride's aunt, and anybody else?
I mean, there were a lot of things going on, but it would mostly be Audrey's fault. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
So you didn't get any video of the wedding, really, and Audrey screwed that up for you.
Yes.
Ridiculous. You are so delusional if you're blaming this on me, Justin.
Audrey, did you ever, like, think once to be like, hey, Justin, don't you think you should, like, record this?
Yeah.
No, that's your job.
Audrey, did you ever think to remind him to do his job at the wedding? Jeez, what is wrong with you?
Oh,
hey,
man.
Justin, would you like to go out with Audrey on a second date? We will pay for it.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, if she calls up my friend and apologizes for distracting me.
No!
Wait, you want her to apologize for you being an idiot?
Yeah. This is as much her fault, more her fault than mine. But I'm not, like, if she apologizes to them for ruining their wedding,
wow.
I'll think about it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, that's
Come on, Audrey,
weird,
but you ruined everything. Why can't you just own up to it?
Oh, yeah, I should totally call him up and be like, I'm sorry I ruined your wedding by talking to someone. Maybe I should pay for their wedding cake, too. Or pay you for the video that you made for them.
Hey, I won't complain.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, so that's a no then. You guys are not going to go out on another date?
No. No way.
No, okay. All right, well, Justin, thank you for your time and better luck videotaping other weddings.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
And Audrey.
Yeah?
Thank you very much for your email. I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Oh, well, thank you. At least I know now what happened.
And you will never be invited to anybody's wedding ever again because you are just ruining weddings left and right.
Well, at least I know who not to recommend for their video.
Weddings are always fun, right?
Yes, I love weddings.
There's a young couple that's giving away their independence, and judging by statistics, will probably be divorced in 4.7 years. But other than that, there's the lonely people looking to hook up.
God, you have
There's
such a sour look
the
at weddings.
drunk uncle
Uh-huh.
sticking his junk in the punch when people aren't looking.
That's why it tasted like that.
And of course, there's always so many awkward moments at weddings. And Audrey is on the phone today because she wants to call a dude that she met at a wedding, and he was actually the cause of the major awkwardness at the wedding. What? Audrey, what's up?
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Not too bad. So the guy that you want to call today actually caused some drama at the wedding? Am I reading your email correctly?
Yeah, he definitely made an impression during the ceremony.
Please don't tell me that you're trying to get a call back from the groom.
No.
Okay, good.
He was actually doing the wedding video.
Oh, he was a videographer. So he wasn't even like a friend or anything. He was an employee.
Well, he's a friend of the groom.
Okay.
Oh,
So it
okay.
was his buddy was filming the thing.
Yeah.
All right. And your email said that something really awkward happened. What was that?
Well, when it came time for them to read their vows, he forgot to press record, and he had to have them repeat them, basically.
Shut up. He actually stopped them in the middle and said, I didn't get that. Can you redo it?
Yeah, it was super awkward. He had to get up in front of everyone and apologize, and yeah, it was really awkward.
Oh my gosh.
Did he give him any direction? Like, okay, we're going to run this back again, but you, I need you to really have more emotion in this.
Could you have one single tear drop down your cheek?
No, no directions, but he definitely felt super awful about it, and it was really awkward.
Okay, wait, I'm confused though. Were you on a date with him at the wedding while he was videoing the wedding?
No. So, after this happened during the ceremony, he pretty much had no one talking to him during the reception.
Just sitting by himself with his video camera alone in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. So I felt really bad for the guy, and I struck up a conversation with him, brought him a drink. I just felt really bad for him. He seemed like he genuinely just made a mistake, and, he was really beating himself up over this. Like, this is the dumbest mistake anyone could have made. I just ruined their wedding. And I was just trying to make him feel better. Like, no, you could have swung the camera around and hit the bride in the face. Like, that would have been worse.
You're like, no one barely even noticed what you did.
Well, they noticed.
Everybody noticed. Okay, so you were sitting there trying to make him feel better, and is that what your date is, or did you guys actually go out on a date?
We did not go out on a date. We hung out during the wedding. We hung out for, probably a few hours.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and, it started out that I just felt bad for him and wanted to cheer him up, but the more we got to talking and hanging out, he's just a really sweet guy, and we actually kind of have a lot in common. So I guess I sort of started getting feelings for him throughout this time we spent together.
More than just feeling bad for him? Different feelings?
Yeah, more than just feeling bad for him.
Okay.
I even gave him a little kiss towards the end of the night. And, that definitely cheered him up, and I thought it was going great.
A pity kiss. You gave him a little pity kiss because you felt bad for him.
Well, it was half pity kiss and half I really wanted to kiss him.
Okay, so there was still a little bit of pity in there. All right.
What was his reaction after you kissed him?
It seemed like he liked it. Like, he seemed to be happier, kind of forgetting about what had happened. But not long after that, he kind of disappeared, and I didn't get a chance to exchange numbers with him or anything. So I got his number from the bride, and I texted him, and he hasn't responded. So I don't know what happened, or I don't know.
You haven't heard anything from him at all?
No.
I would assume when you guys were talking, he's single, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I'm just thinking,
so we really don't know.
Because, if a girl kisses you and then you disappear, maybe you're guilty, or I don't know.
I hadn't even thought of that, actually.
Oh, no.
But I'd like to find out if that's what it is.
Yeah.
I really felt like we hit it off, and I'd like to see him again.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then find out if you get a second date or if you're going to get ditched.
Great, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Practice makes perfect with pretty much everything you do, right?
Yeah, that's true.
That's why if you haven't been out on a date in a long time and you don't have a lot of practice, you're probably going to screw it up.
I see what you mean.
And that's what Doug thinks he did with his first date with a girl named Rachel that he met online. He's on the phone with us right now to do a second date update. And apparently Doug hasn't been out on a date in a long time and thinks that maybe his nerves got the best of him. What's up, Doug? How are you?
I'm pretty good. How's everybody over there?
Not too bad, man.
Doug. Where'd you-
So how long has it been, first of all, since you went out with an actual woman?
It's been close to a year.
That's okay.
I guess it's been a long time because I got out of a rather long relationship and was just waiting for the right girl and the right time.
So you met this girl, Rachel, online that you want to call today.
Yeah.
And what did you like about her so much?
Obviously, her profile pic is very attractive. She's super cute. Our conversations online just seem to have like a really good taste and chemistry to it.
Okay.
And she's just got some really cool interests.
You said that you think your nerves got the best of you.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Well, I hadn't been out for a while, and I don't know, it was just, I tried to go in preparing a little bit.
Like, did you prepare like everything that you were going to say to her?
Like cue cards?
You had a script or what?
No. I saw these really nice flowers in the store, and I got them for her.
Okay.
I just thought that she would really like them.
Did she not respond well when you brought her flowers? I mean, that's always a nice gesture.
Yeah, I thought, I just tried to do things like that.
But that doesn't sound like nerves.
Well, I did something else that maybe, I went a little too far and my nerves got the best of me. I read her a list that I wrote at dinner, and it was a list of 10 things that I really liked about Rachel.
All right, yeah, that's a little cheesy there, man. So before the date, you sat down and wrote out a list of things that you like about her.
Yes, it was things like I really like your smile. It lights up a room, and you have a weird sense of humor like mine.
I guess, you know what? Hey, Doug, I never really asked you, how long did you talk to her online? I mean,
we were talking for a couple of weeks.
Okay, because you didn't meet her and then it was the next day you're going out and you already had this list.
No, there was a little bit of,
And a list of 10 things is a long list. What number did you realize maybe I should stop?
I guess maybe around 6.
Well, it would have been kind of a jerk thing to be, here's the one thing I like about you, Rachel.
Yeah.
There's one.
Did you tell her that you were nervous? Did you just fess up, be like, oh, God, I'm sorry. I haven't done this in a
it
while?
was kind of like that moment when I got to the middle of it where I was like, oh, I'm really nervous. Maybe this wasn't the right idea.
What was her reaction after that?
I mean, she got a little quiet, but then, tried to laugh it off, I guess.
Okay.
I did notice as we were leaving the restaurant that she left the flowers, and there was that weird, awkward moment of like, do I go back and get them, or I don't know. I was kind of nervous.
You should have gone back and got them and then followed her back to her house and delivered. So when you said goodbye to her, did everything seem cool? Did you agree on a second date? Did she seem into it, or?
I walked her to the car and I got a little peck kiss. And I don't know. It seemed like she didn't have to kiss me for any reason, so I felt like that was a good moment to end on.
Have you asked her out since?
Yeah, I texted her, very positive things, that I had a great time about the date, and maybe we should go out again soon. And all of the responses that I was getting from her were really short. It was like, sounds good, and then nothing. And I was like, how's your day going? She said, it's okay.
Yeah, that's the worst when you're like, how's your day going? Fine.
Are you...
All right, that sucks. Or when you just get a K back about something. Want to go out sometime? K.
I mean, I didn't think it had gone that bad, but it was my first date in a long time, and I was admittedly nervous, and I know that I can do better.
So you want to call her, get her on the phone, ask her if you did something wrong, and then ask her on a second date.
That's what I would like to do, yeah.
All right. We're going to play a song, come back, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I wish people would take my advice and stop trying so hard. Like, try just hard enough. Like with everything. Everything gets better when you stop trying. Like, I used to really try to do a good job at radio and everything else, but once I stopped caring, show's ratings are better than ever. Like, once you just give up and don't try so hard, things get good. And Doug is on the phone with us right now, and I think that's his problem on his first date with a girl named Rachel who he met online. He tried way too hard by showing up with flowers. That's not the bad part. But making a list of the 10 things that you liked about her, Doug, and then reading it to her at dinner, probably a turnoff.
Probably at this point. Yeah, I'm like to admit that.
You meant well, but unfortunately, since your date, all you've been getting is one-word answers from her and no second date. So we're about to call her, see if we can get her on the phone, and then ask her if it was the list of the 10 favorite things about Rachel that turned her off and is making her not want to go out with you again.
Doug, why don't you just scrap this one and start new? I mean, you haven't dated in a year. Maybe you need to get a couple other dates under your belt. I mean, why is it so important for you to get a second date with this girl?
It's kind of two reasons. I really like her, and I want to prove that I'm not a nervous weirdo loser. I think that I let my nerves get the best of me, probably because I hadn't been on a date in a long time, you know?
You want a do-over, second chance.
A second first shot.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial the number right now and see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. Hang on.
Hello.
Hi, is Rachel there?
This is Rachel.
Rachel, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, what?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
A radio show?
Yes. It is a morning show.
Uh-huh.
And we're calling you to see if you'll come on the air with us for a few seconds and talk to us.
Why?
Because you recently went out with a listener of ours.
I did?
Yeah, and he emailed us and wanted us to call you and ask why you're not going out with him on a second date.
Okay.
His name is Doug, and I'm sure you probably remember Doug because I'm assuming he's one of the only dates you could have gone on that made a list of things that he likes about you.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know Doug.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so Doug emailed us, right? Said that he had a great time with you, but since your date, he's been getting like one-word responses from you, and it's obvious that you don't want to go out with him again. But Doug really wants to see you and is wondering if he did something wrong when you two went out, and if you wouldn't mind telling us what that is.
He's fine. He was a nice guy. He's just, if you guys talk to him, can you just let him know that I said thanks so much for the date and that he's a really nice guy?
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk to him about this whole thing, and I appreciate you staying on the phone with us. I do. Mm-hmm. I just want to ask you, because he told us about everything, and he feels really bad about making a list of the 10 things that he liked about you. Doug, I don't know if he shared with you, hasn't been out on a date in a long time, so he's a little out of practice. You made him nervous because he likes you a lot. Was it the list?
I mean, the list was weird. It was definitely one of my more awkward moments on a date.
Okay.
But, yeah, it was nerves and it was fine and I understood. And that was okay. That wasn't the main problem.
Okay, well, do you mind telling us what the main problem is?
You guys.
Doug wants to know.
I don't want to come off as sounding like weird and rude and petty, but he kept making really weird faces, like a nervous tick almost, like, I don't know, like Tourette's of the face. It's so hard to explain. It was so weird, and I wanted to ask if there was something wrong with him, but I felt it was too rude to do that.
Yeah, that's understandable. Hey, what's wrong with your face on a first date? So
yeah, exactly. And I mean, he was so sweet, and he was clearly so nervous, and he's a good person. I really couldn't see myself doing that.
We don't know much about Doug other than he listens to the show, and he seems like a nice guy when we talk to him. Is it obvious that he has a facial tick, or do you think, what do you think he was doing with his face that made you so uncomfortable?
Honestly, you guys, I have no idea.
What did it look like?
So weird. Like he was in pain. Like every once in a while, it would do this weird, like, grimace thing.
but it was just like totally random. Like nothing was going on.
Did you ask him if he was okay? Like if he was honestly in pain or?
I did never feel like there was a right time to do that because it was always kind of in the middle of stuff happening, and all of a sudden he would just throw this face, and I'd be like, but it can't be like that because that'd be really horrible and rude.
Oh, we got the faces back.
Rachel.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I can't take it anymore. I have to interject here.
Hey, Rachel, that's Doug. He's actually on the other line.
Oh God.
Hey, Rachel.
Hi. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
Are you okay? I mean, really, I can ask you now because I'm not sitting in front of you, but are you okay?
Well, I had a surgical procedure recently, and I thought I was doing a really good job at like concealing it. But I was actually in a lot of pain.
What?
And I was, I guess I was just so taken in with you that I was trying really hard to ignore the pain that I was actually in.
Doug, what kind of surgery did you have?
Well, I had a really kind of unfortunate bicycle accident.
Okay.
And so embarrassing to be doing this on the radio. I basically injured myself downstairs.
You had surgery on it?
Yeah. I was mountain biking with my buddy, and I went off a little jump, and it just landed wrong.
That's terrible.
Ouch.
Yeah, I strained some muscles down there.
Doug,
Man, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude.
You were talking to her for weeks. Why didn't you just wait?
Well, because she's so wonderful, and I know that if I waited, that someone else would just snatch her up.
Rachel, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think about that? It wasn't a weird face thing it's a weird something else that he has making his face do that.
Oh, geez. That's awful, and I cannot believe you went through our whole date without saying anything. If you were in that much pain, that's crazy.
I was really just trying to focus on the great time that I was having and that I thought we were having.
You are so sweet, but please don't, sacrifice your body for a date. Oh, my God.
Rachel, what if Doug would have said, hey, let's go out maybe a couple weeks from now because I got some problems, some strained muscles down south. You would have been pretty understanding about that, wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, I probably would want to know a little bit more about what's going on and, the long-term effects and all that stuff. But, you shouldn't, don't, throw yourself under the bus on someone else's behalf. That's crazy.
But you're so great that I thought it was worth it.
Doug, is everything going to be working in the future in that department? I'm just looking out for her best interest. That's all.
Yes, the doctor said that I'd be back to 100% in another month or two.
Oh, look at
All right,
so you'll have to take things slow if you guys continue to date.
So, Rachel, would you like to go out with Doug again, knowing what you just learned? We'll pay for a second date if you give him another shot.
Only if he's well enough to go.
Okay, Doug, are you well enough to go on a second date, or do you need a couple more weeks?
I'm good to sit at dinner and, things like that, taking it slow, but we couldn't probably do
I think we know what you're saying, Doug. All right. Well, congratulations, and we'll send you guys out on a second date for some dinner. Yes. We'll pay for it, and then anything else is up to you guys and Doug's timeline.
Follow your doctor's orders.
Yeah.
Rachel, I'm so happy. Thanks for giving me another shot. I will definitely make it up to you.
Only if you take better care of yourself.
Yeah, he'll make it up to you in about 6 to 8 weeks.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date, we've got Jocelyn on the phone, and Jocelyn walked out on her date Grant halfway through dinner because she's pretty sure she may have seen him possibly buying drugs over by the restaurant bathrooms. And if I've learned anything from the DARE program, it's that drugs are bad?
That DARE program didn't
Sorry,
work.
I wasn't.
Really
they may have
didn't.
changed it since I was in it for however long ago that was. But anyway, Jocelyn ditched him after that. She hasn't responded to any of his calls or texts yet. Instead, she wants us to reach out to him and figure out what was really happening that night. So, Jocelyn, are you ready to do this?
Yes, I'm ready.
And, he could have been selling drugs, too. Could have been the other way around. Maybe he would have paid for your dinner, Jocelyn. You just didn't get him a chance to do it.
I don't think that's better, just so you know.
Okay. I think this will be good because you'll be able to hear him talking to us and you'll be able to tell if he's lying or not.
Unless he's on drugs.
Yeah.
It's true.
People on drugs are usually not very smart, Jeffrey.
You would know.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to call Grant here in a second. Are you ready, Jocelyn?
I'm ready. I'm up for hearing him out.
Okay. I'm going to dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Grant, please?
This is Grant.
Took you a while to remember that. Yeah. Hey, this is young Jeffrey from Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi. Why are you calling?
We're hoping you could sell us something.
No.
Information.
Yeah, we need to know something.
Yes.
Sure.
Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grant. We're doing something called the second date. Have you ever heard about that before?
I mean, yeah, maybe.
That's solid.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take it.
Well,
better than most people.
Just as a reminder, in case you haven't heard it, it's where if you go out with someone and then afterwards you can't get a hold of them, we'll call and try and figure out why.
All right.
This one's kind of different, though.
Yeah. The weird thing is, in this scenario, you are actually reaching out to the person. So it's a little bit backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, the person...
Am I not being clear?
No, the person who ditched you, Grant, contacted us. They haven't been contacting you.
Right.
As you can tell, this is confusing.
Okay.
A little bit.
The whole point is, do you know who we're talking about?
Do we know what
I don't know what I'm talking about.
He's like, am I high?
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it Jocelyn?
Yes!
See?
We did it!
We got there.
You get me, Grant.
I probably would have gotten there a lot quicker if you just said her name at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
You would think.
The thing is, Jocelyn wanted us to reach out to you because we want to know what happened from your perspective on that date.
Yeah, I've been trying to call her to ask her about it, but did she tell you why she left?
She kind of hinted at it, but I think it would really help us if we got your perspective on what happened first.
Okay. She was really nice and really pretty, and I thought it was going well. We talked about travel and runners. We both run, which, I thought it was going really well. And I came back from the bathroom, and then she was gone.
But she said that you went to the bathroom twice.
Sure.
She mentioned that you did look kind of nervous and sweaty after you would make a trip to the restroom.
Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
In her words, you came back and you were a totally different person. After you went to the bathroom, you came back, you were nervous. It was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You try to do something good for someone, and it just blows up in your face.
What? What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know. I wish I could have talked to her a few days ago. I mean, it didn't have to reach this level. This is a little ridiculous.
Okay, well, look, you don't have to tell us what the situation is. Maybe you wouldn't mind just telling Jocelyn.
That's what I've been trying to do, but she doesn't want to talk to me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're actually going to have an opportunity to talk to her right now because she's been on the phone listening this whole time.
What? Are you kidding?
Surprise.
No, she's there. Jocelyn?
Grant, this is Jocelyn.
Oh, my God.
Right?
Why haven't you been returning my calls? I've been calling you endlessly.
I thought that something shady was going on.
Oh,
I didn't know what you were doing, and, I have a history with an ex who was into drugs, and I thought maybe something like that was going on, and it just freaked me out.
All right. I mean, if
you had answered your phone, I could have explained this just like it could have been between us, and there couldn't be, like a radio station involved. Like this.
Wait, was it drugs?
No, it wasn't drugs. Oh my God.
Then what happened?
What was it?
Look, okay, our friend that set us up mentioned that it was your birthday, and I was like talking to the waiter. They were going to come and they were going to give you a cake, and I had to go in the back because they didn't have candles, and so I had to tip him to go get the candles, and they were going to do something nice for your birthday. It was going to be like a whole cake and candles, and they were going to sing, and it was going to be great, and you left.
That's why you were nervous.
God.
You were paying a waiter to give her a birthday cake.
And give her candles for the cake.
No, they didn't have candles. Like, they had to go out and get them. Like the birthday candles, they were out.
I feel awful. I had no idea.
Wait, Jocelyn, do you believe him? Like a baggie of candles?
Who said a baggie was involved?
I don't know. That's just what I visioned.
I do believe him. I feel terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's because I've been through in the past, I guess. It just triggered something, and I got really scared. I hope you can forgive me.
I don't know. I'm a little frustrated, to be honest.
Dude, I don't blame
you. You have a right to be. I hope maybe you can understand that I really thought there was something shady because I don't know you very well, and that's so sweet that you were trying to do that for me. That was really sweet.
I mean, just like the level of conclusions that you jumped to.
Yeah, why would you jump straight to drugs, Jocelyn?
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't at all.
Like I said, I've been through that in the past, and I really thought that that's what was happening.
I still kind of think it was what was happening. I don't know. Am I the only cynic over here? Are you sure, Grant?
I used to be a server. People would have to bring in their own candles and flowers.
Exactly. Like, I probably could have prepared better going into it.
Yeah.
But the restaurant's supposed to have candles. Am I wrong?
Not all of them. It depends.
I guess.
I mean...
All right. What color candles were they?
Brooke!
I just want to make sure he's telling the
Brooke
truth.
does not buy it.
Red.
Reasonable.
So
that's the color, Brooke?
So, Jocelyn, you believe him. You really believe that it was...
I do. I really believe. I'm glad I'm hearing this now. I feel really bad.
All right. Well, in that case, if this is really what happened... We would like to send you guys out on a second date. If you'll both agree to go out again, we'll pay for it. We're not going to pay for candles for another cake, but...
Or drugs.
Or drugs.
Yeah.
We're not going to pay for either of those things, but we will pay for a dinner.
I definitely would like to, and I hope you will too, Grant. I hope we can just start this over again.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. This is kind of a lot right now.
Ooh.
Okay. Wow.
I understand. I hope that you'll decide to go out. I mean, I usually communicate much better than that. I just was really freaked out.
I mean, seriously, Grant, you accuse a guy one time of being a drug dealer, and then suddenly he doesn't want to go out with you again. I don't really get it.
All right, well, whatever you guys decide to do, will you guys keep us updated on if you guys will go out again or not?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated, I guess.
Good luck.
Such enthusiasm.
No, you're very nice. I like you. I'm very sorry. I hope we can get together again.
I don't want you to call the feds if I have to go take a leak. You know what I mean?
That would be amazing.
Goal number 2, CIA.
All right, Jocelyn. Well, sorry we couldn't get you a second date. And I guess happy birthday?
Yeah. Question mark?
It's crazy to me how many people have actually been ditched in the middle of a date at a restaurant.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God. As a former server, I've seen it, and it's awkward for everyone involved.
Oh.
Even us.
Oh, yeah. Over the years, we've talked with a lot of them. People wondering, what did I do wrong?
Right.
Was it that my hair was messed up? Did my breath stink? Just because I pulled it out doesn't mean they need to run away.
Okay. That, I don't...
No, Jeffrey.
I don't think you're talking about your spoon, are you?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Usually when we talk to those people, the person who needs our help is the ditchee.
Yeah.
Not the ditcher.
Of course.
But today, it's a little bit different. That's who's on the phone with us for a second date.
The person that walked out is on the phone.
Mhm.
Wait.
What?
Who?
Her name is Jocelyn, and Jocelyn, you're basically admitting that you're a total backstabbing ditch.
What? Well, I'm not admitting that. I'm admitting that I ditched someone, but I'll tell you why.
Yeah, you got a hard hill to climb up right now,
Okay.
Jocelyn. I'm going to tell you that there's a lot of people who are already judging.
Yeah, so tell us the name of the guy you were being a ditch to.
Stop calling her that.
She was a ditch.
I know she was a ditcher, but don't say it.
Who
okay?
did you leave at the restaurant, Jocelyn?
Well, the guy's name is Grant, and I met him through a friend of a friend.
Oh,
Okay.
retro.
Yeah.
Retro.
I mean, but that's even worse because that gets dicey, right? Friend of a friend. So if you ditch someone on a date and they're a friend of a friend, did you also ruin friendships? Like, there's a lot on the line for you right now, Jocelyn.
Well, it hasn't gone that far yet. This only happened a couple days ago, so we'll see.
All right, so tell us about your date. What happened?
Well, when we met, we were writing back and forth, and then he asked me to dinner.
Okay.
And I really didn't know him very well. I just thought, he's kind of pre-screened because we know people in common. And,
right.
And we were having a good time. Like, I didn't know whether we would have anything to talk about, but it turns out that we're both runners and,
Yeah, you ran right out of that restaurant.
That's what it is. She was proving into how fast she was.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got
That's
hit my
cute.
step limit.
Yeah.
So sorry, keep going. What else happened?
Okay, well, yeah, we bonded over that and how much we like it.
Yeah.
And so then Grant said that he has to use the bathroom.
Okay, and up until this point, you're thinking, oh, wow, this is going great.
Yes, but let me tell you what happened when he said he had to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
It was weird because from where I was sitting, I could see him talking to someone in the doorway of the bathroom, but I couldn't see who it was that he was talking to.
Okay, so he's talking to another person over by the bathroom.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because I didn't think we knew anybody there. But anyway, then when he came back to the table, he was different. He was like all sweaty and nervous. And I tried to start up the conversation again, but he was so distracted. And then he had to go use the bathroom again.
Okay.
That was like a drug deal.
I mean, my first thought is actually he has like some sort of bowel issue, but
Yeah, or food poisoning something.
No, you were right when you said the drug deal, I think, because then he was talking to another person again. I mean, they passed something back and forth to each other, and I thought, forget this. Is he using our date to cover up a drug deal?
Oh my God.
I was kidding. That's terrible.
You're being serious?
You see why I walked out? Because I've had issues in the past. My ex was a drug addict. I don't need to get involved with any of that.
So wait, he's at the bathroom and you see him pass something to somebody else, and that's when you're just like, screw it, and left?
Right. It just gave me a really bad feeling. I don't want any part of that. And I just thought, that's just not normal. And I just went outside and ducked into a nearby store.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know much about how drug deals work, but I do know a lot about what happens inside restaurant bathrooms. So this checks out. This definitely checks out, Jocelyn. I think for sure he was doing drugs.
Don't ask him.
Either doing it or selling it or whatever. And I saw him out there looking for me. And I just stayed hidden until I saw him leave. And, he's been texting me a lot. Am I okay? And what happened? And honestly, I don't know what to tell him.
Well, I mean, we're all assuming it's a drug deal, but I don't know, maybe his special seasoning that he wanted to put on his...
Yo, you got that, Mrs. Dash? Let's go. We gotta hurry. I want to
saying,
date.
there could be another plausible thing. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's what I thought too, that there could be some other explanation. It's just, if you guys could have seen what I saw, when he came back, he was like a different person. He was like shaky and sweating, and it was really weird.
See, that's what's weird.
Well, he may have just been nervous for being on a great date with you.
But how are you not nervous off the get-go? You
Right.
get more nervous through the date? It's normally opposite.
Exactly.
I mean, there's a lot of signs that are pointing against him right now.
Yes.
Are you wanting to hear him out? You wanting to accuse him? What is our plan of attack here?
Hey, crackhead!
Well, I really want you guys to help me figure out what to do. Like, should I hear him out? Should I never talk to him again? Should I ask him straight up, what happened? Why were you acting like that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we're going to have to talk to him again if we want to continue with the second date. So if it's not the drug deal, would you consider giving him another shot?
I think I might, but I don't know what explanation it's going to be. I mean, you never know, so I'm open to the possibility.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, give this guy a call, and then get your second date, okay?
Thanks, you guys.
All right. Hold on.
102.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've heard a lot of crazy dates for our second date updates.
Yeah.
People have done a lot of really weird things, but I don't think anybody can top what the dude on the phone for a second date update today did on his first date.
Whoa, that's saying a
Really?
lot.
Check this out. He went to the movies.
Oh.
No, Jubal, why do you do that?
And
Like,
then-
I always
no,
think it's going to get
I'm not
crazy.
done yet. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
There's a twist. Before the movies, dinner. Crazy.
Oh, my
Man, Sean, where do you come up with this stuff? I mean, I wish I could think of date ideas like that, man.
Look, I listened to your show. I've heard some crazy first date ideas,
Yes.
and they never work, like ever.
Yes.
So I wanted to do the most normal possible thing that I could think of.
Well, then
And
why'd
then
you do dinner in a movie? That's like so weird.
Yeah, no, man, call me crazy. I just decided to go for it that night.
You are a wild card, Sean.
What's funny about that is you're making fun of like crazy date ideas not working, but you did something normal and you're on the phone with us.
No, I of course, I know. Of course, that's what happened. Yeah, and I can't do anything normal or like have anything go the way it's supposed to go. Of course, I probably should have known that.
All right, well, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Julia is her name.
Julia. And how did you meet Julia?
We have a mutual friend who had a party at their place one night. Got to talking, got her number, and then I texted her, was like, do you want to go out, grab dinner, see a movie, something? And she was like, yeah, so that's what we did, like a week later.
You're right, Jubal, this does sound crazy.
I know, right?
I mean...
the most normal thing ever.
Dude, where'd you find a girl that will see a movie on a first date?
I know, it was amazing. I was like, I can't imagine that anybody there was going to go for it.
I'm actually even
I know.
more shocked that where'd you find a girl that you could meet in person? Because I didn't know people still did that.
Yeah, and I'm usually not very good at like talking to somebody in person I don't really know, but like we hit it off right away.
That's awesome.
Like I'm a big sports fan, and like she loves hockey, and so we were able to talk about sports. So I knew like, okay, this is somebody that I could like connect with, and like I could really see it going somewhere.
Nice. So she shared your love of sweaty dudes as well.
Totally.
So both of you guys sat there and talked about sweaty dudes for a little while, and you're like, let's go out. How did the date go?
The date went fine. We got to the theater and we like talked a little bit. Some kind of weird thing happened in the lobby that like I thought was funny at the time, but like I don't know now after some time she hasn't gotten back to me. I thought maybe this might be like weird.
Okay, wait, hold on real quick before you get into what happened that was weird. You guys didn't do dinner before? You just met at the theater?
No, we met at the theater. We went and had dinner at a place that was like right by there.
Okay.
Everything was going really well. Like we got along really well. We have a lot of the same things in common. So that was all really good. And then we went to the theater like right afterwards.
Okay, and that's where the weird thing happened.
Yes. So we were in the lobby and I was going to go to concessions and grab us like popcorn and stuff like that. And so I was looking at her and we were talking and I wasn't paying attention. And I walked right into this little girl who was standing there with like a big, like one of those gigantic things of popcorn in her arms and like knocked this girl over and the popcorn went everywhere.
Which makes it look way more dramatic than it probably even was.
Totally, because she's like this tiny little girl with this giant popcorn and I'm like this big dude. And so like she goes flying to the floor.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Popcorn everywhere. And like it took me a second to even figure out like what actually happened. Like I was paying attention to Julia was telling me a story. So I froze and then just like I just like burst out laughing. Like I couldn't like it was horrible. This little girl's like laying there, but like it was so like shocking. But my instant reaction was to laugh, which is horrible. And like I felt really bad afterward.
Yeah, maybe if you would have stopped and like helped the kid up instead of just standing there over her and laughing.
Honestly, man, I didn't even have like a chance to. Like by the time like I figured out what happened, like her mom came over and she started yelling at me. So like this mom is all in my face and like she's pissed and I was apologizing, but like I still couldn't kind of stop laughing.
Was the little girl crying as well?
Oh yeah, no, she fell and like instantly started crying. Like it was horrible.
Wait, did you ever get to apologize to her mom and to the kid?
Yes, totally. Yes. I was like, I'm so sorry. It was an accident. I tried to help her up. She didn't want me to touch her. And I eventually, I went to concessions and I bought a new popcorn for her.
And you grabbed it and you poured it out in front of her and just laughed at her some more?
No. Then I was done laughing at that point. I got her the new popcorn. I said I was sorry a million times. And then we went into the movie. The movie pretty much started like right when we got in there. So we really didn't like talk after that.
Okay. And were you the only one laughing, or was Julia laughing with you?
She was not laughing.
Okay.
Oh, that's where you went wrong.
How did the date end?
Afterward, like, we came in separate cars, so she went off in her car, and then I went home, and I've tried her, I think, 2 times since then and left her a message, and I just never heard anything back from her.
And you think it's got to be the fact that you assaulted a child? It's probably not.
Let's not say on the radio assaulted a child, that I assaulted a child. It was a total accident.
For accuracy, I think it was the laughter of assaulting the child that really...
Who knows? I don't know.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her and get your second date update and see if it was the fact that you beat up a kid on your first date. All right, we'll do it next. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in to today's second date update, normally this is the time where I do a big intro and embellish the story about what happened on the first date. Maybe make a few jokes. Well, this one doesn't even need it. I'll just recap what happened. Sean took a girl out to the movies, and then he ended up knocking over a little girl, spilling her popcorn, and then laughing in her face. And now he's wondering why he's not getting a call back.
You don't feel too good about that recap, do you, Sean?
Doesn't sound good when you say it.
No.
Nothing does.
But, I mean, to your defense, you did apologize profusely, buy the little girl new popcorn. I mean, if this really is the reason that this girl isn't calling you back, do you want to go out with her again?
Yeah, of course I want to go out with her again. She was hot. Like, I totally want to.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what happened, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Julia, please?
This is Julia.
Hey, what's up, Julia? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, what? Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Yeah. How's it going?
Hi.
Any idea why a radio show would be calling you?
Not really.
What do you think of the Bahamas?
Wait, like a trip to the Bahamas?
No, I was just asking your opinion on the Bahamas.
It's just a
I'm
poll
calling you
you're
because you actually went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they emailed us to get a hold of you.
Wait, but what about the Bahamas again?
Oh, I was thinking of booking a vacation coming up. I was just asking your opinion if you'd ever been. But let's get to that later. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. And you recently went out with a dude named Sean.
Oh, yeah, Sean.
Yeah. And Sean emailed us because he says he took you out to dinner and a movie and he thought everything was great, but now you're not returning any of his phone calls or text messages.
Yeah. I mean, did he tell you guys what happened on the date, or it was like kind of embarrassing?
Do you mean when he punched the kid?
He didn't punch the kid. When he knocked the little girl over and the popcorn went everywhere. He told us that part.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Everyone was staring. We were sort of the center of attention in the lobby.
Oh, no.
He also said that his first reaction was to laugh, so it looked like he was laughing at this little girl.
Yeah, he was laughing hysterically. He couldn't get it together. And the mom was not and screaming at him.
Whoa.
It was not good.
Did you think he was a bad person for laughing?
Not a bad person. That's a bit extreme, but It definitely was not the right reaction. He's laughing in the face of this crying 6-year-old, and I'm looking at him like, are you serious? Stop.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a little unsettling.
Yeah, so I kind of put a damper on the whole thing because we were having a really good conversation right before that happened. So.
Yeah, I can see that.
So is that it then? Is that why you don't want to call him back?
No, that's not all that happened. Did he talk to you at all about once we went into the movie?
There's something worse than him laughing at an injured 6-year-old?
To me, yeah.
What?
Yeah, what's worse than that?
Like an old lady?
Well, no.
He's just throwing elbows at everybody in the theater? What is he doing?
No, he didn't do anything to anybody else. But he did something that, for me, I thought was way more inappropriate. When we got into the movie theater, the movie started, lights were down, everyone was quiet because they were watching the movie. And he like kept talking about what happened with the little girl. Like he wouldn't let it go.
Oh, he was talking to you?
Yeah, he was like leaning over to me during the movie being like, her mom should have been watching her. Why was she like even in my way? And like blaming the little girl for it.
What? No.
So
I wouldn't have had to knee her in the forehead if she wasn't like standing in front of my knee.
Yeah, no, really though. He was completely blaming her. And then was saying that I was distracting him with like a story I was telling right before. He said that like I distracted him from the little girl and like it was partially my fault.
Wow.
What did-
So you blamed her and you.
What did you say to that?
I mean, I wanted him to just be quiet. So I was just like, yeah. And I wasn't sure if he was like joking. But if he was joking, like I did not think it was funny.
Yeah, well, he obviously has a weird sense of humor with the whole laughter to begin with. So, I don't know, maybe benefit of the doubt, he was being sarcastic?
Maybe he was trying to make a joke, like lighten the mood and was embarrassed. I don't know. But I mean, he was blaming everybody else for it.
Wow.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you just thought basically he's a jerk and you don't want to see him again.
Yeah, it was just a turnoff that he wouldn't like take responsibility for what he did. And I don't.
Julia,
Hello?
that's interesting.
Hello? Sorry, what's going on?
Oh, Julia, I forgot to tell you, Sean is actually on the other line listening to this conversation. He wants to talk to you.
Serious?
Yeah, he is serious. I'm right here.
Okay. Well, I mean, you get that that's like obnoxious behavior, right?
Well, first of all, when we got in there, like, we were totally having a great conversation. And then after that happened, and, like, I did all those, like, nice things to these people who, like, shouldn't have been screaming at me in the lobby. Like, you totally, like, were giving me the cold shoulder and, like, not talking to me. So I was, like, trying to tell you that, like, it was not my
I wasn't talking
fault.
to you because we were in a movie.
I was talking about before the movie even started yet. Like, before, like, during, like, the preview and stuff like that. Like, you totally,
I
like,
liked the
stopped talking to me.
Yeah, usually people stop talking at the beginning of a movie, Sean.
Well, look, the point is, like, I think she thought that I was, like, this horrible person for doing this. And, like, I wanted her to know, like, first of all, this little girl is just standing there in the middle of the lobby. Like, where is this mom? Like, she came out of nowhere and started yelling at me, but, like, watch your kid.
Wait, that's like... Do you, like, hear how you're coming off right now?
You were there. You were there, right? You saw that she was nowhere to be seen. Like, she just let her kid walk around.
Kid. She's not, like, to blame for you running into her. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Like, go over to her and be like, hey, little girl, you were in the way. Can you just, like, get up and move?
No, but I thought maybe, like, when the mom just started screaming in my face, maybe you would, like, come to my defense, considering I was talking to you and looking at you when it happened.
So wait, that was Julia's fault that she didn't defend you against an angry mother as well?
You just stood there.
Oh my God! You
Yeah,
don't
Julia.
take responsibility for anything, do you?
Yeah, what are you doing, Julia?
Gosh. See, that is exactly what I'm talking about. No responsibility, blaming everyone else for the whole thing.
It literally wasn't my fault. Like, I was looking at you, and the little girl was in my way. There was nothing about that was my fault. Everybody else around me was making that happen.
Julia, I think he sounds like real relationship material, and that getting into arguments with him down the road is going to be just real fun.
See, this is exactly why I wasn't responding to his text to begin with.
I can see. I get it.
Okay, I am coming across as a bad guy here, and I am not the bad guy in this. Like, if I could, like, diagram this out for you, like, the way that we were walking and the way that Julia was facing, she could see the kid in front of me. Like, she watched me walk right into her. She had, like, a good 3 seconds
Julia,
to warn me it was going to happen.
You monster, Julia. How could you just watch that kid about to get wrecked by Sean in the movie theater?
Oh my, I cannot believe what you're saying right now.
He's ready to...
You're like a detective now.
He's ready to submit diagrams of what happened. Sean, just apologize and leave it at that. I don't get why you can't do that.
Okay, fine. I will apologize. I apologize that Julia didn't see this person and tell me that she was coming and then make me look like this crazy monster who, like, assaulted a kid.
Awesome.
Okay, then.
On that note, I think I need to ask you guys if you'll go out again on a second date. Julia, would you like to go out with Sean again one more time? We'll pay for it.
No, thanks. Not even if you pay for it.
Of course you would say that.
She's a monster.
Yeah, Sean, I'm sorry, man. No second date for you.
All right, well, you know what? At least we know who's to blame, and it's not me. It's Julia, because she can't see the big f***ing picture.
Yeah. Get with it, Julia. Damn it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says that 6-year-old girl was such a jerk. I know. Ruined everything.
Yeah, those kids.
Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Sean wanted to call Julia. And Sean said they were out on a date. They went to the movies, kind of a normal date. The weird thing that happened, though, was while he was talking to her, he ran into a little kid at the theater, and she spilled her popcorn and started crying and stuff. And then his first reaction was to laugh because he was nervous, and I guess that's what you do. And he thought that might have made the date go bad. And it kind of did. That wasn't the main part, though. After that, he started blaming the kid for it, for being in his way, and saying that the mom should have been paying attention to the kid, and just kind of blaming everything on everybly else.
Well, he even got to a point in the second date update where he blamed Julia, his date, for not warning him that the kid was in the line of walking.
Yeah. Somebody else texted in at 78592 and said he sounds like the kind of guy that gets caught cheating and is like, it's not my fault. Like, she hit me up on Instagram, and then I responded to her. And then I set up a meeting, and she took her clothes off. What do you want me to do?
It's your fault. You haven't been paying attention to me.
Yeah, seriously. If you would like more of my photos, then maybe we wouldn't have this problem. So they agreed not to go out again.
Good.
And he's probably blaming her for that, not him.
She is.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person.
We have a guy named Arlo on the phone for a second date. And Arlo, I saw your email, and I read all about your date. And I think the most interesting part to me was that the girl got to your place early, and you didn't let her in.
That's true.
I'm curious to hear about that. But first, tell me, what's the girl's name?
Dina.
Dina. Okay. Arlo, before we get too far into this, do you know why she's not calling you back, or are you totally mystified?
I think there could be a few things.
Okay. We got options.
A few.
I like to know that, Arlo.
Okay, so
Don't
let's
go too far in.
We'll start at the beginning when she arrived early for the date. How early is early?
Yeah.
She was at least 15 minutes early.
Okay. So wait.
15?
15? That's not too early, bro. I thought you were talking like an hour or two.
Was the date hanging out at your house, or was she just meeting you there and you guys were going somewhere?
Right, exactly. We were meeting there and then going out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's always a good plan.
But you would still plan for her to come up to your apartment or whatever, right?
I don't know. I always run late, so I hate people that are early.
Yeah, me
personally.
too. Me too.
So what did you say? What did you tell her when she got there?
I just said, like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not ready. Do you mind coming back in a little bit?
Coming back? Why don't you just say, I'll be right down. Give me 5.
Honestly, I wasn't really thinking. It just came out of my mouth.
Got it.
Okay.
That is
So you shut the door on her?
So-
Like a solicitor. No thanks. Oh,
Do you have an appointment?
yeah.
Wait, what did she say to this?
To me, it sounded kind of like she didn't know what to say, but she'd say okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
think she didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
This is an interesting strategy. Keep the girl waiting before the date even starts.
That'll
Like
make her in
it.
a really good mood.
It's
Yeah.
It's not even waiting. It's sending her home. Telling her to come back.
Giving her a new task.
So was it like 15 minutes later you guys then started your date, or what?
Yeah, she came back actually probably like a half hour later, which was, honestly, that was fine with me because I did need a little bit more time.
Okay.
Can I just, what were you doing?
Just had like a bunch of stuff I had to do before I got
Okay.
ready.
Prepping yourself.
Don't ask a man what he was doing.
Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
bro.
Jeffrey.
We don't know. We have no idea. Okay, why are you asking all these questions?
Ever, we never know.
Just let us be. So what did you end up doing for the actual date, Arlo?
So we had talked before about how much we like breakfast food, and I knew a little cafe down the street that served breakfast.
Okay, win. That's a great date idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're walking, and she's quiet. We're not talking. I wasn't sure if, obviously, she could have been upset for the wait or if she was just hangry, I guess is what you would say.
Yeah.
We're not starting things off very well.
No.
Yeah, did pancakes and bacon fix anything?
Well, it was still like awkwardly quiet, so I tried to break the ice by talking about bad dates, like a history of bad, like
Oh, no.
History of what?
A
Bad dates.
A bad date.
I see. He's trying to make her remember other worse dates than this one so that this one comes off looking good.
You know, I actually don't think it's bad. Like, self-deprecating humor can be really funny,
But
right?
humor is all about delivery. So if he's like, hey, at least I didn't stab you like some other dates, right?
Yeah, I made the last date wait 2 hours.
Yeah. It's all about delivery. So
Yeah, this sounds really fun.
Did she laugh?
yeah, she laughed at my story.
What was your story?
This one time I went out with this girl, and when I met up with her, she was just like, I just want you to know that my dad's in the mafia, so you better treat me right.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Do you think she was telling the truth, or was she just trying to scare you into a good date?
Well, the next day there was a horse's head in my bed.
Shut up. Get out
No,
of
no,
here.
no,
He's
no.
lying.
Oh, okay. You are funny.
See, that's
You got some
funny.
humor. All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
What about...
And it's good too, because like you're admitting, like I understand that things are not going the way I want them to.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Like, and that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
At least you're not oblivious.
All a woman wants is to admit that you're wrong sometimes.
Yeah.
What was her story?
She said something about like a date that she had with this guy where they were going to go to a concert. And when she got there, the guy, he had a girlfriend that he invited.
Wow.
And then I guess the guy, to make matters worse, he asked the two of them to kiss.
Yeah, didn't see that coming. Yeah.
Look at the guys in the room.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were supposed to be talking about bad dates, not the best dates.
It sounds like you're getting things back on track on this date, maybe.
Yeah, you know, it was good to kind of relate, I think. You know, I know obviously first dates are usually awkward anyways, and we got to talking, but then the food came out, and it was kind of bad timing because the food's so good that you didn't want to talk. All you want to do is eat.
Just scarf.
Oh, yeah.
I feel it,
Plus,
dude.
she waited a really long time because of you.
Yeah.
She was starving. Good point, Alexis.
Okay. So how did this date end?
So we finished eating, and after the check came out and all that, I asked her if she wanted to just come back to my place.
Oh, like right then.
Yeah, like even longer, just to keep the date going.
Keep the awkward silence alive.
Hey, do you want to come back to my house and just not talk?
Here we go.
What'd you
Same,
say?
you
That's
are
really
funny. He's charming.
Yeah.
Well, she actually said she already had plans.
Yeah.
Oh, who makes plans after a date?
Well,
That's
to be
what-
fair, it was 30 minutes later than it was supposed to be starting. So after 2 hours together.
And sometimes you always make plans after a date. That way, one, you can cut it off when it's like leave them wanting more type situation.
Okay.
Or if it's bad, you have an excuse to get out.
Oh, I never thought of that. I always leave the night open because I always
I know.
think I'm getting
I
laid.
know.
And do the women usually have plans?
No,
Yeah.
actually, yeah. It's all starting to make sense now.
All right. So she turned you down for that. Did you end it with a kiss, a hug, anything?
Just like a normal friendly hug.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
That's okay.
You know, at least you didn't completely
I mean,
disgust her. She
normally that wouldn't be great at the end of the date, but you guys came a long way to get there.
yeah.
All right. So let's play a song. We are a little bit early here, so you're going to have to wait 30 minutes.
No,
But then we'll come back and we'll call Dina and try and get you a second date, okay?
Perfect.
All right. Hold on. Hey, Arlo?
Yeah.
Look, I know I said I'd come back after the song to do your second date, but I'm not quite ready yet.
Oh.
All right. I need a little extra time. Can you just hold, please?
Okay, Jeffrey, we don't have time for this.
Okay.
I know it's
I see what
funny.
you're trying to do, but
I'm busy, okay? Just hold on.
Oh
You're not
my
doing
god.
anything.
He just
You're literally like looking at your computer screen right
I
now.
just got to prep. Just give me a second.
You're prepping. Oh, that is.
All right, we're back for your second date. Arlo, was I worth the wait?
I could totally relate to not being ready, so.
of course you can,
so that didn't
Arlo.
work.
What a
You're the only man in
coincidence.
the room that understands what Jeffrey just went through.
Just to recap, Arlo started his date on the wrong foot, we think, because the girl showed up to his place 15 minutes early, and he told her, no, come back later. He was busy.
Yeah.
So 30 minutes went by, and then the girl came back. They ended up having some awkward silence on the walk to the restaurant. Talked about bad dates from their past, and then had a pretty quiet meal, too. So he's not getting a call back, and we're going to try and help him figure out why.
Yeah, that would be great. I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Yeah, I mean, I just think this one boils down to a bad first impression.
Yeah.
Maybe she
Yeah,
got home,
totally.
she started thinking about the date, and like that stuff just kept popping in her mind.
I also think if we can get you a second date, Arlo, the best advice I could give you would be to be 15 minutes late to even out this whole conundrum of
No,
being
he
early
need to
and
be
late.
he need to be early.
No, because she was early, so if
Okay,
he's
there-
late, then they
it's-
meet in the middle.
His,
Trust me. 30 minutes
don't
late.
how that
please
works.
do not follow Jose's math.
You know.
Just show up on time.
Okay, there we go. Let's move forward.
All right. Are you ready to do this, Arlo?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to call Dina right now and get your second date. Actually, you know what? Can just wait one more second. Hold,
No,
please.
oh my God, Jeffrey.
Dude,
Sorry, I had to readjust there. Okay. Here we go.
readjust.
Let's do your second date update. Hi, I'm looking for Dina.
This is Dina.
Hey, Dina. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good. That's a good start, Dina. Hi.
We're hoping you have a second to chat with us a little bit.
Sorry, what is this for?
It's for a segment that we do on our show called a second date. It's where if you go out with someone and afterwards if that person isn't calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to them for you to try and help you figure out the reason why.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I really liked your response.
It's
Dina.
more fun than it sounds. I promise, Dina.
I mean, and it does mean that someone really liked you. So that's always a positive.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They're going the extra mile to try to see you again.
Yeah, that's fine.
You busy over there?
Fine?
That's fine. Okay. Well, can I tell you a little bit about the guy who emailed us? His name's Arlo.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is just getting better for you.
No, not Arlo. It's an A in there.
Were you hoping for somebody else?
I was hoping not to have to talk about Arlo.
Okay.
Oh, that
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
sound good.
Well, Arlo emailed us and told us all about the day that you guys spent together, and he had a lot of nice things to say about you, and now he's a little bit confused about why you're not reaching out to him.
I mean, I'm surprised he's confused. I think it's kind of obvious.
Whoa.
I mean, he told us that maybe he didn't make the best first impression and there was some awkward silence and stuff in the beginning of the date.
Is that all he said?
No, he told us that you showed up 15 minutes early, and he asked you if you could come back a little bit later.
Did he tell you why?
Well, he said he was busy.
Yeah, he said
Which
he was doing stuff.
I'm surprised that you came back because that is such a weird request. Instead of just saying, hey, can you wait 5 minutes? I'll be down in a minute.
Yeah, if he had said that, it probably would have been better, but
Whoa.
he just made it so weird.
How?
So I got there early, and I came back like a half hour later, and when we actually met up and started talking, he was like, yeah, sorry about that. I just had to do what guys do.
What does that mean?
I hope it doesn't mean what I'm thinking it means.
Please say it was like play video games.
My mind went to either pooping
Yeah.
or something else in the bathroom.
Oh, a different type of preparation before a date. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and so I was like, well, I'm just going to hope it was pooping.
Yeah.
It's not a good sign when that's your best option.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe he was nervous and like foot and mouth type of moment, right?
I mean, maybe, but my immediate reaction, I was just like, pooping? And he was like, no, not that.
Not helping the case.
Did-
I figured it out.
Did he say it in that same tone? Like, not that one.
Yeah.
Guess
Yeah.
again.
That's the tone that made her understand.
Oh, God.
That tone is so creepy.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
it, bro?
It is.
It is.
I mean, where do you even go from there in a conversation?
Yeah,
like,
you
you
don't.
literally have just met someone. In the first 5 minutes, you're finding out a lot.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
okay then.
Yeah, that's why the conversation was so awkward and there was so much silence. Like, I didn't know what to say after
I
that.
imagine he's like skipping down the
Yeah.
street. Like a
Oh
great
my
mood.
God.
It's a hard jumping off point for the conversation.
Yeah, that's awkward.
I mean, what do you turn it to? So, you like bacon for dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. So are you saying from that moment on, it just ruined it for you and the date never got better?
At the end, it got a little better. We started having fun talking about bad dates, past.
Okay.
You're like, yeah, I went out with this guy named Arlo once.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Well, I mean, at least that's a good sign.
Yeah,
And
it
maybe
is.
things were getting back on track.
Yeah, but then it came time to pay the bill.
Okay.
And
Uh-oh.
he asked if I wanted to go back to his place, which I think personally is just kind of creepy on a first date period, but it's the way he did it. He said, so I think I'm recovered from earlier. You want to go back to my place?
Literally say anything but that.
Oh, what a charmer.
Oh, no wonder you said no. I mean,
I didn't even say no. I just knew I was never going to see him again.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know why he called us. If it sounds like he was just looking for a hookup that night.
I don't know. I mean, look, Dina, maybe you'll never see him again, but you will have to hear him again because I need to tell you he's been on the other line listening and he wants to talk to you.
He heard this?
Yeah.
He needed to hear it, Dina. This is a good lesson, okay?
Arlo, you there?
I'm here.
Arlo, what are you doing?
Don't ask that! Oh my God!
Bro.
2 hands on the phone,
I
please.
just mean, like...
Arlo, explain yourself is what we're trying to say.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
So no one in the studio.
No,
Well,
again.
You really did this? Arlo? You actually told her, or at least hinted at her, what you were doing?
I mean, she asked. You know, I wasn't gonna lie to her.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
He's honest.
You don't have to lie. You just don't bring up that specific activity.
You could have just said, I was busy.
I was though. I was really busy.
Okay. No, we get it, man.
Dina, are you even still there?
Yeah, I'm here, and he's not making it better.
So, I mean, Arlo, I think you need to try saying something to Dina to get her to see you're not a horrible person.
Or just a creepy. That's not being a horrible
Well, you know what I mean. Like, you're not some weirdo that's telling girls what you're doing all the time.
Yeah.
You know, listen. I'm a normal guy that does normal guy things, and I do normal guy things often. But
Okay.
Okay, stop saying normal guy things a million times, Arlo.
I'm also a normal guy, bro, just so you know.
yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I know too much.
No, it's not just the beginning of the date. It's how you ended it, too. Telling her you recovered.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
In my defense, she already knew what I did before. I already told her.
Yeah.
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 So she's probably wondering if I'm ready to go, and yeah, I was.
I don't know. Dina, were you wondering that?
Is that the thought you had? Is that what was going through your mind?
No, that wasn't what was on my mind at all.
Oh, shocker.
We should have, what was on your mind, Dina?
Not that.
Yeah. Shocking.
Okay.
I mean, nobody could have guessed that in the room. All right.
It really feels like you guys are all piling on me right now, and it doesn't feel fair at all. I mean, this is what guys do. It's normal. I was just answering her question and trying to just be cool.
We're not saying the action wasn't normal.
it's
okay.
timing.
We're saying that the discussion was too much.
There it is.
And now I have images of things piling on top of each other for some reason. This is not good. We need to end this.
Gotta go do some guy stuff?
Yeah, I know. Let me just ask, Dina, would you like to go out on another date with Arlo? We'll pay for it.
Let me guess.
No.
Yeah.
I should have bet money first.
Didn't see it coming. Arlo, man, you just go hang up, go do what guys do.
Yeah, buddy.
Maybe you'll feel a little bit better.
Think about us.
Okay.
No, please don't.
See?
No. Please don't.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is brought to you by the bare minimum.
What?
If more dudes would learn to do just the bare minimum, their dates would go a lot better.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
And proof of that is Steven, who's on the phone right now. He learned that lesson the hard way. What's up, Steven?
How are you guys?
Good. You're kicking yourself for not doing the bare minimum, aren't you?
Well, yeah, hindsight's 2020, but I guess so, yeah.
Stop preaching that. Women actually like it when guys put in a little effort.
That's what I thought, too, until I went out with Erin.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
so that's her name, Erin?
Yeah, I met Erin online and learned that lesson quick.
Okay. What did you do for her that backfired so badly?
Well, I know I'm not the greatest dater. Like, that's just, I'm not very good at it.
Okay.
But, I wanted to be a little extra creative, so I picked up Erin at her house, and, she looked beautiful. I thought she was great, and I told her that I had a surprise for her.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. See, that's the thing. You want something special, but when you say surprise and internet date together, it usually is going to send up some red flags for women.
Yeah, I kind of thought that maybe, but, I thought it'd be fun, just something different instead of just the same old date, just nothing really fun. So I went to the store right before the date on the way there, and I thought it'd be funny if I just picked up, 4 random things and then said, let's just try to incorporate these 4 things, these random things, into our date somehow.
You got a deck of cards and a keg cup, and you're just like, let's see how we can get it all work into a date?
Yeah, I mean, kind of, but I did get a few other different things.
So what were the things you got? Because I'm on your side right now.
Well, I got a pair of sandals, and then I picked up a big red mug, Clorox bleach, and then I got a toy car, That was like the fourth thing I got.
How are you going to work those into a date?
That was going to be the fun part.
Oh,
You know?
all right. Bleach would have scared me right away.
Exactly. I thought he was going to follow it up with like duct tape and a shovel are the other two things I bought.
Thinking about it now, I guess the bleach is kind of weird, huh?
Yeah, really weird.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. I was like, well, if these things are so different from each other, how are they all going to be able to incorporate? I thought it'd be a fun idea.
And what was her reaction to all these things?
Well, as soon as she saw that, she said no.
No.
Right away. She's like, no, I don't want to do that. And she's very clear. She's like, that doesn't sound like something I want to do. So I was like, oh, what do you want to do? I kind of froze up. I had nothing in my mind that would work as a backup plan.
So let me get this straight. You could make a date work with bleach, a red mug, sandals, and I can't remember what the other thing was. And you can't make a date work with just like, hey, let's go somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess not. I just panicked. I had this kind of idea in my mind that this was going to be this adventure date, but it wasn't, and it wasn't going to be that way.
What do you guys actually do?
She just said, like, let's just go to a bar and drink and we'll talk.
And that's what I mean, the bare minimum,
Yeah.
Steven.
Yeah, well, I wish I would have went that route anyways, but I didn't.
Were you able to recover from the bottle of bleach?
The thing was, it was tough. You know, we got to the bar and talked, and I just kind of never really recovered from it. You know, we just never got in a groove at all.
Okay.
Really, I was just in my head the whole time, and I couldn't get out of it. And I kind of was going back to just how I fumbled the ball, you know, right away. And I just couldn't get in the groove. It was all on me. I just couldn't recover.
I feel like you're being too hard on yourself. I mean, you put in some valiant effort. It sounded like, I mean, if she were willing, it could have been a fun experience.
Yeah, no, I really don't think she had any fun with me.
All right, well, that could have happened. So you're trying to get her on the phone to see if you can get a do-over?
Yeah, I did try for a second date, so I did send her flowers the next day.
That's nice.
And I just said, thanks for coming with me, and I'd love to take you out again. And I did promise her that the second date would be a lot easier and much better.
All right. And did you hear anything back from the flowers?
I didn't hear anything for 2 days, and then she did text, and she told me that she was really thankful for the flowers.
But it took her 2 days to write you?
Yeah, it was like a day. I think the flowers got delivered, and then the next, like 2 days after that, or a day after that. And then I replied back to her asking her if she wanted to go on that second date, and then I haven't heard anything from her since. So,
Are you sure you just don't want to chalk this up to a bad experience and find another girl online?
you know, I thought about that, but I really think about her quite a bit, and I think she's great. And I think that honestly, that first date, and it was so awkward and bad right off the door. I'm hoping that maybe the second date would just kind of smooth things over, and I'll be a little bit more confident in making better choices, I guess, making it a lot easier.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and see if we can get you a second date where you can try to do better. All right?
Great. That's all I want. Thanks.
Yep.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know what they always say? When life gets you down, you lay there and make excuses until somebody feels bad for you and tries to help you out.
Yeah, I heard that. That's
the old saying.
It's catchy, too.
And Steven is on the phone right now, and he got knocked down by love in the second date update today. He went out with a girl named Erin. He actually had some fun plans to do like a weird date kind of thing. I don't really want to go into the whole recap of it, but he made plans for what he thought was a fun date, and he thought that she had a horrible time. So even after the date, he sent her some flowers, and all he got was a text back saying, "Thanks for the flowers," and then no response. So he hasn't heard anything from her since. We're about to get her on the phone and see if Steven can get some redemption. Steven, you ready?
I am, yeah.
Okay, and I don't want you to come out of this, Steven, feeling bad about yourself. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work out, you are a thoughtful, caring, seems like very gentle human being. And you should stick with that.
Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, but I mean, I know I'm not the best dater, and I kind of screw up things a lot. So,
All right, I tried to give you some confidence.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Erin, please?
This is Erin. Who's this?
Hey, Erin, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show?
Sorry, I'm not familiar.
No, you're not?
I don't think so.
Good. We're off to a great start. So we do a segment on our show that's called the Second Date Update. And we recently got an email from one of our listeners about you.
Oh, okay. Who?
His name is Steven.
Oh, he emailed you guys?
Yep. He emailed us, told us a little bit about your date, and said that he really liked you, but now you're not getting back to him. So he thought maybe we could find out what went wrong.
Okay. I mean, Steven, he's a nice guy. Like, I thought he was cool.
You sound so positive about Steven.
He's really sweet. Probably the nicest guy I've ever been out with on a date.
Whoa.
The only thing is he's a little bit down on himself.
Down on himself?
Yeah, I think he's a little bit too down on himself.
Well, we talked to him, and he doesn't sound like the most confident guy in the world, or even near the most confident guy in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And he told us about your date. He said that he had planned some kind of fun date for you guys, and you turned him down instantly and were like, no, I want to go to a bar.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I felt bad about that. Normally, I'd be down for that kind of thing immediately, but I didn't explain. I was kind of hungover from the day before, so I needed to just get back to normal. So that's why I thought, let's go to a bar.
Wait, so you weren't freaked out by the bottle of bleach he had, or you didn't think he was an idiot for even thinking about it?
I mean, I didn't think about the bleach much because I was, like I said, hungover. But I just thought, let's keep it simple because I don't feel well. Let's just get to know each other.
Okay.
That sounds so nice.
Yeah, it does. He said that's the part that really threw him off because he didn't know what to do with that. He said he felt kind of awkward and felt bad that he had tried to plan something that you didn't like.
Oh, yeah, he made that very clear.
Oh, no.
I mean, he apologized the entire night, and I kept telling him, no, it's fine. And I even told him that I kind of felt bad for turning it down so abruptly, but he just couldn't let it go the whole date.
Whoa.
Okay, and did that just kind of get annoying to you?
Well, I felt like I kind of had to pick him up, like, no, it's okay. Let's just move on.
Yeah, and like one of the most attractive things about a person can be confidence.
Yeah, it was just, I couldn't even get to know him because he was beating himself up.
It was like, I'm a terrible person.
I actually visually picture him punching himself in the face when you say that.
I mean, yeah, I think he kind of was inside, and it made me feel kind of bad because I felt like I was doing that to him.
Oh, no.
Now you guys are just both on this date feeling horrible for him, I guess. You're both feeling bad for him.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what I said or did, I just couldn't really get him out of it. I mean, he's got, like, zero confidence. Like, he went to the bathroom, and he was gone so long. Like, I clocked it at 20 minutes before I checked on him.
Well, that's not confidence. That's like a, I don't know, lactose intolerance or something. That's
Oh, no.
There's another issue there.
I went to check on him because I was concerned, just wondering what was up. And he was outside the bathroom saying that there were people in there and that he couldn't, go when there was other guys around. So he was waiting for it to be empty.
Shut up. He told you that? He can't
Yeah.
he can't use a urinal when other people are around?
Yeah, I mean, I guess not. I mean, he was just standing outside the door that whole time.
Oh my gosh. Did you offer I'll watch the girls' room so you can at least use a private stall?
No, luckily some guy came out and he sprinted inside, and I did watch the door for him. He's like, "Can you watch the door for me?" And I was like, "Sure."
Can you watch my door? I gotta pee real bad. I could see how that might be a little bit of a turn off.
Not a little bit. That is a big turn off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really even know how to feel. I just kind of stood outside the bathroom and watched for him, and then we finished our date, and yeah, I didn't really know how to feel about him.
All right, well, he knows how to feel about you because he liked you a lot.
I mean, that's really sweet. I mean, I liked the idea of him. It's hard to say, though,
Okay. Well, I need to let you know, Aaron, Steven is actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah, Steven, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, Aaron. Sorry about this.
Oh, no.
You don't need to apologize, Steven.
Yeah, you don't need to apologize, Steven. You don't have to worry about it.
No, I should. I do. I really should apologize to you. I shouldn't have called the radio station. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that was a good idea.
Steven.
You were wondering what was going on. I get it.
Well, I do want to apologize. I'm sorry about it.
Steven, what are you doing? Stop apologizing.
Steven, I felt bad that I turned down your idea, for incorporating objects into our date or whatever. Like, I would normally be down for that. Like, I just want to be clear. I felt bad, so you don't have to feel bad.
No, I'm sorry about it. I shouldn't have probably done that right away.
No, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to. It's okay.
Well, I don't know. I just feel bad that I'm making you feel bad about, like, me feeling bad. So it's like, I'm sorry about that.
The lack of confidence is kind of endearing to me now, Aaron.
I don't know. I mean, you just have to stop apologizing. You're okay. We'll move on from here.
Steven, Aaron is telling you not to worry about it. Do you hear her saying that?
Yeah, I heard her. No, and I appreciate that. But, I know the truth, and it's probably more on some of the things that I've done. So.
You don't know the truth. That's the thing. Like, everything about you sounds really great and attractive and something that Aaron would want, except for this piece of you that seems to overshadow everything else.
Like when you were talking about skiing and you made a joke about the bunny hills and I cracked up. Do you remember that? I mean, you were really funny and charming.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I mean, I'm just not very good at skiing, so it's funny to I don't know.
Somehow I have a feeling, Steven, that you wouldn't think you were very good at skiing.
Anything.
But you thought that was funny?
Yeah, of course.
I thought maybe you were just being nice.
No, honestly, I mean, you're really funny. You just need to work on your confidence a little bit, and you'd be sexy even.
Wow, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you.
There you go, Steven. Look at that. Aaron thinks you could be sexy.
Someone should put a little pep in their step.
Aaron, would you like to go out with Steven on a second date? We will pay for it.
I mean, I was just trying to get his spirits up. I mean, I don't know if I'm ready to take that step yet.
Come on.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was probably what you were thinking, so I don't blame you.
Steven, I wasn't just trying to be nice. I just don't know if you can stop beating yourself up. I don't know if you can stop. If you can stop this and just be with me.
I mean, I'd love to
on a
take you
date.
on a second date, Aaron. I really would. And if you would, I'll work on my confidence, I guess, but I can't guarantee anything.
Steven, try it again. Try that again.
Yes.
And then say that you guarantee it. I want to see if you can do it.
All right, I do it. All right, cool.
Okay.
Well, I really would love to take you on a second date, Aaron. And, I'm going to work on my confidence. So, you know what? I guarantee it.
Whoa, there you go, Aaron. That's a Steven guarantee. That's as good as gold.
It's almost like a pitch man now.
And you know what? We're probably going to have the time of our lives.
Probably.
Oh, my God, you're so
Come on, Aaron.
adorable right now.
Aaron, just give him one more shot.
You cannot say no to that.
All right, yeah, I'll give you a shot, but don't put too much pressure on it, okay? Just be
No,
you.
I'm gonna
Just
play
be confident.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to play totally cool.
You sounds like you're a master of that, Steven, so good luck, man.
All right, looking forward to it.
I can't wait.
Steven's so excited.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I've said this quite a bit, but this is a first for the second date updates. And I say it a lot. Sometimes I'm lying, and sometimes I'm serious. And this time I am actually serious because I guarantee the guy that's on the phone to do a second date update today probably has not heard the show very much, if at all, in his life.
Why would he be
It's
contacting
our
us?
first ever international second date update.
Oh, really?
That's right. The guy that wants to do a second date update doesn't even live in this country.
Awesome.
He's on vacation here, I guess. That's what his email said. Let's just talk to him. Brian, how are you?
I'm very well, mate. How are you?
Not too bad.
He said mate, so I know it's real.
Yeah.
So I know it's real.
Thank you for emailing the show. It's interesting to get an email from you since you don't even live here in America, and I'm assuming aren't a big listener.
No, I've never listened before, actually. The only reason I know about it is from some friends of mine that I talk to over here.
Okay, wait, can I just ask real quick? We've had a British guy on the phone before, and he turned out to be a total phony, and he was only doing the accent to get the girl. You're legit, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, well, where were you born?
I was born in a little town called Coventry.
Everybody says that. Such a standard answer.
It's really only known for being bombed in the Second World War. You know?
Okay.
The next thing you know, he's going to say he eats bangers and mash or something.
My mom makes a great bangers and mash.
All right. So your friends recommended that you email us. Why?
Well, see, I met this girl named Kelly, right?
Okay.
And she's fantastic. I mean, just a brilliant girl. She really is. So I met her in the park. She was walking her dog, right?
And this is, just for clarification, this is here in America you met her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We got to chatting, you know, because she was walking this Dalmatian, and I mean, it was a beautiful little puppy. So I had to, you know, and she's beautiful too. So I had to, you know, try and have a little conversation with her.
And let's be honest, you have some major self-confidence being here in America with that accent, because you were, I'm sure, killing it with the ladies.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, you know, let's put it that way. I mean, honestly, really, I'm only interested in Kelly's. I mean, she's brilliant. She's amazing.
Okay. And what was so brilliant about her?
I think that women in America are a lot more kind, you know, a little bit more gentle than the average Essex girl. Let's put it that way.
Okay. See, and you and I are opposite. That's why I'm always so attracted to British girls. They seem cold and kind of rude. And that's what I like in a woman. I do. I really love it.
That's them in a nutshell, mate. Absolutely.
Right. Let's switch places then.
So I guess it was just, you know, her kindness, and, you know, she seems really gentle and approachable. And anyway, we got to talking for about 45 minutes, and then eventually agreed to go out on a date. Right?
Okay.
That's awesome. So you were excited, obviously, about the date.
Yeah, you know, so she picked the restaurant because I have no idea about, you know, where we were or anything. So she picked the place. I said, you know, that's no problem. And everything went really well. I mean, she looked beautiful from head to toe, you know, amazing. Wow. We had a great meal, a great conversation. It was fantastic, you know, and then we agreed to contact each other again, and I've tried and nothing. Flatline.
Really?
Nothing at all.
Really?
Okay.
Can you think of any awkward moments on your date that you had with her?
I mean, we both speak English, yes, obviously. But
Thank you.
We kind of have this, like, there's still like a little language barrier between, you know, like we call a boot of a car and, you know, the trunk and, you know, all of that stuff.
Right.
So I called her a classy bird.
A classy bird.
Sound very good.
Yeah, she really is. Like, she's really classy. I was like, oh, you know, Kelly, you are one classy bird. And she, you know, she kind of looked at me like she's a little bit confused, you know.
What?
And then I tried to explain that was a good thing, and then she's like, yeah, I don't really think it is. But moving on.
So she didn't like being called a classy bird, huh?
I don't think she did. No, I think she's too classy to be called a classy bird. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. In America, just to let you know, classy bird, you replace it with stupid dame.
No,
you don't at all.
That would have won her over, man.
I think that's unfair. You've called her brilliant, you've called her beautiful, you've called her classy. What more can a girl want? Those are like dream compliments.
Oh, see, now, when you list them like that, maybe I was just overdoing it, you know?
I don't know.
Maybe I like over-complimented her. Or
No way. Women here are used to nice rack. And like, that's it.
Yeah, well, that's a compliment. So, all right, and let me ask you this. Are you interested in actually dating her? Because you said you're on vacation, right?
Yeah, but, I mean, I travel to America about 3 or 4 times a year.
Okay.
And, you know, I mean, she can always come and visit me.
All right. So you might be interested in the long-distance thing with her.
But maybe that's it. Maybe she fell so hard for you that night that she doesn't want to call again because she can't see herself in a long-distance relationship and she doesn't want her heart broken.
I think Brooke just fell in love with you or something. It sounds like.
I just want more time with her, you know? Who knows where it's going to go, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But at this point in time, I know that I would like to find out, you know?
Okay.
I'd like to be with her some more.
All right, well, let's see if we can help you. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on, matey.
Okay, that's not
that
even...
was British?
That's a pirate.
That was pretty close, right?
No.
No, not really.
Hang on, we'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Brian is on the phone with us. And Brian, I've come to one conclusion.
What's that, mate?
That you are the worst dater on the planet.
What? Whoa.
Why?
I hate to break it to you.
How'd you come to that?
Well, you're an Englishman visiting America, and you got a date with an American girl, and now she's not giving you a call back.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
Because Any English dude who goes out with an American girl, always going to get a call back every single time.
I mean, you would think so, you know?
You would.
I mean, it's almost like shooting fish in a barrel. You know?
Oh, my gosh.
That's why it's so weird to me that you're not getting a call back. Let me just refresh everybody's memory. So Brian met Kelly out at the park. They went out to go grab some dinner. He says that everything went pretty smoothly, except for one moment where he called her a classy bird, and she didn't understand that was a compliment. And now she's not calling him back. He's in town for, how long are you in town for?
Another 9 days.
Another 9 days. And he would like to see her again before he heads back to England. So we're going to call her and find out why she's not calling him back.
And Brian, we never heard. How did the date end?
I mean, it ended with a little kiss.
Okay.
You know?
Good.
And we agreed to call each other. We agreed to see each other again. That's why I'm a little miffed.
Okay.
Gosh, I hate it when British men are miffed.
Yeah, I am miffed.
All right, I'm dialing her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kelly?
Yes, this is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
Jubal
it's okay.
from Brooke and It's a radio show?
No, not really.
Not really?
It is a
Jonas?
radio show. I promise you, Kelly.
That part you don't have to disagree with.
Sorry, guys, I really don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, I'll explain it to you. A guy that you went out on a date with emailed us and asked if we could call you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
His name is Brian.
Brian?
Yeah.
Really? British Brian?
Yeah.
You can't forget British Brian.
Why is he emailing you guys?
Because he told us that you guys went out on a date and he really liked you. And he's only in town a little while longer and he wanted to see you again, but you're not responding to any of his phone calls or text messages.
And he had to call the radio station?
Apparently his friends thought it would be a good idea to get a hold of us to see if we could find out why you won't call him back.
That's really weird. Why would anybody do that?
Well, actually, a lot of people do it. We have a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, and that's exactly what it is. Brian's friends told him that it might be a good idea to have us call you and find out what went wrong.
That's not weird at all.
You mind telling us what it is then?
I mean, he was nice. We had a really good date. I just decided I just don't really want to see him again.
Is it because he lives in England?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Okay,
I can understand that. I mean, he said he comes to America a lot, but a long-distance relationship would be tough.
I mean, it's not so much the distance, but it's the other part about being from England.
What's the other
What
part?
other? Yeah, what other part?
The drinking.
What do you mean the drinking?
Like all the movies I've seen, all the English guys go to the pub after work and just slam beer after beer and get crazy drunk. And no, that's not for me.
Wait. You're basing your opinion on someone based on movies you've seen?
It's not just movies. It's the TV shows. It's the news reports. It's like the whole English culture is pretty much how they do things.
Did he get drunk on your date?
No, he didn't get drunk on our date. He was probably just trying to be on his best behavior.
So you're telling me that you think that he gets hammered all the time, and that's why you don't want to call him back?
Absolutely. I know English guys. Like, I've seen everything. They go out to the bars after the pubs, and they get drunk with their guys, and they sing all the British songs, and they make up stuff, and I've seen it all.
You think that's kind of generalizing him being British a little bit?
No.
What are you saying? No, that's such a stereotype. That's like saying he should have bad teeth. Does he have bad teeth?
No, he doesn't have bad teeth, but I've seen English culture. I know.
Have you been to England? Have you ever visited England?
No, but I've seen plenty of TV shows.
All right, so you're convinced that if you were to date this dude, he would just be getting drunk all the time.
Okay, you guys keep asking me the same question. I'm telling you, for me, that's not going to work for me. That's not my lifestyle. I don't want a guy that's going out to the pub every single day with his guys, getting drunk, arrested, phone calls from the police. That's not me. I'm not doing it.
He jumped. Well, phone calls from the police. He's getting arrested and getting drunk. Like, did he seem like he was that type of dude on your date?
He didn't seem that way, but I mean, he is English.
Did you ever, like, I don't know, ask him if that's what he does every night?
I didn't ask. I don't have to ask. I already know. I don't have to ask.
All right. Well, I'd like to ask him.
Well, go ahead. I don't care. Ask him.
Okay, well, I'll ask him right now because, Kelly, he's actually on the other line listening to this phone call and wants to talk to you.
What do you mean he's on the phone?
I mean, he's listening in and wants to talk to you. Brian, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, good. You haven't gone to the pub yet. Nice.
No, not yet.
Oh, my gosh.
Hello, Kelly.
That was the best hello we've ever had.
What is this? Where have you learned these mythical things about English boys? What is going through that head of yours?
I know English culture, Brian. I've seen all the movies. I've seen everything. You guys like soccer. After every soccer game, it's a brawl. It's always fighting. Like, I don't want that kind of lifestyle. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't want to.
Have you ever been to a football match?
I've been to American football games. I know there's not like a ton and gang of people fighting after the game.
We don't have fights after the games. There's only the louts and the hooligans and stuff, and it's only like every so often. It's not like every game, is it? I don't even drink. I have a beer like once in a while. I don't even drink that much.
Whoa!
Oh, so just one beer. So one beer for breakfast, one beer for lunch, one beer in the evening, one beer for a nightcap.
I don't know. I don't know who you've been, what movies you've been watching, and what English blokes have been portrayed like this. But it's not me. It's not me, love.
Brian, you were really a good guy. I appreciate you staying sober on a date for me. It was really nice, but I don't want you to change who you are for me at all.
You don't know who I am.
Just be who you are.
Listen, I don't. Where are you getting all of this from? This is infuriating. I mean, that's like me saying that that all Americans like to get out there on their horses and hunt them some pigs and eat them some cheeseburgers. It's not all the same, is it? I mean,
well, I do have to say, a lot of us Americans like getting on our horses and hunting pigs and eating burgers. So you might have got it right there, Brian.
Well, howdy.
This is getting really ridiculous. Are we done here?
No, Kelly, we're not done yet. I do have a question for you. Would you like to go on a second date with Brian? We will pay for it. One more date before he leaves to go back to London.
It's just the culture of thinking. I don't really think I fit in with his ways.
Oh my God, Kelly, you are missing out on a good guy because of your ignorant stereotype that you have. You have to drop it.
I don't think my stereotypes are ignorant or stupid at all. Like, what do you know about my stereotypes? That's why they're my stereotypes. That's how I feel. I don't want to go out with him.
All right.
So that's my prerogative.
Whoa.
I'm not that guy, Kelly. Give me a chance at least to prove to you that I'm not the, football shorts hooligan that goes out and sings all the loud songs and smashes windows and cuts people from cheek to cheek. Like, I'm not one of those, I'm not one of those guys. I'm not.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't even know you did all that. So that right there scares me.
Oh my God.
He wasn't admitting to doing it. He was saying
Kelly.
he doesn't do those things.
You're killing me.
Kelly,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to, just pop this phone call on you, and thank you for being honest with us at least.
I appreciate it, guys, but I really don't want to talk to him anymore.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow.
Have a good one, Kelly.
Goodbye.
All right, see ya.
Oh, man.
Hey, Brian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to America, buddy.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I'm a redhead. I wonder if that Kelly girl thinks that I'm evil and will steal her soul.
Wow, that's just...
Talking about today's second date update, Brian wanted to call a girl named Kelly that he went out with. He's an English dude who's actually in town on vacation, and his friends recommended that he call to do a second date update. He's obviously never heard the show before. We're not huge in London. I know.
Yet.
Not many people know this. Yeah.
Jubal.
So he called and tried to get in contact with this girl, Kelly, who he went out with. We got her on the phone. And the reason why she didn't want to go out with him again before he left town, he's English, and she assumes that means he just drinks all day long and he's like a soccer hooligan.
Yeah.
He's getting in fights and getting drunk all day long. And she just didn't want to deal with that in her life.
I feel disappointed because the time I've been to England, the only out-of-control drunk people I saw were other American tourists.
Right? I know.
So that's kind of a bummer. I missed out on that one.
He made his case over and over again, like, that's not how I am. I barely even drink, but she did not believe him.
She's like, yeah, right. You're on good behavior just for our date.
They are not going out again. But still, he's getting lots of texts in at 78592 of many people who are interested in going out with an Englishman, so I think he'll be all right. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Not only does today's second dater think he knows exactly what he did wrong on his date, all of his friends are telling him that he did something very wrong.
Uh-oh.
Alex, how are you?
Hey, I'm all right. How are you?
Good. Thanks for your email. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Oh.
Or my pain.
Oh.
What?
My pleasure, my pain.
Alex isn't getting a call back from a girl named Courtney. And Alex, tell us about Courtney and your date.
Well, we met on eHarmony, and I've done online dates before, so I know that they can be kind of awkward. So this time I tried to, alleviate some of the pressure and go to, a lunch date.
Okay.
And we went to Panera.
Oh, yeah. I don't like it. But
I like Panera.
That's a strong reaction, Jubal.
So you went there and you had food.
Well, it seemed to be good in that, I didn't feel much pressure on me, and she didn't seem to feel much pressure on her. We were chatting, and we talked about hobbies. Obviously, one of my hobbies got mentioned. I don't know if you've been to a Comic-Con before, but
I haven't.
Pretty fun.
They look like, actually, they do look like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun hobby. And I figure you're supposed to talk about hobbies on the date, so.
The Big Bang Theory is the most popular show on television.
Yeah.
Nerds are very in.
It is very popular right now. It's chic, Alex, to be a nerd.
Yeah, but I thought it was pretty good talk we had, and better than usual, I would say, for other online dates that I'd been on.
Can I just ask one personal nerdy question, Alex? I got to know, what do you dress up when you go to Comic-Con as?
Well, there's an X-Men named Gambit.
Oh, yeah.
Gambit?
Nice. I love
That's awesome.
Gambit.
The guy that throws the cards, right?
Yeah. Is that Gambit?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, I don't want to brag, but when I go as Gambit, I go all out. Trench coat, purple abs, the oversized playing cards, pretty much have it all.
All right.
Do you do the thick Cajun accent as well?
I try to. I guess it's hard to maintain, but I do my best.
Full character, though. Nice.
Awesome.
Now, when you told her that you dress up and go to Comic-Con, did she seem weird about it?
I don't think she did. I think she, if anything, I guess maybe I'm having difficulty reading her, and that's why she's not writing or calling back. But I thought it was just like a regular conversation topic. It's just that when I mentioned it to my friends, they're like, "Oh, that's the problem."
When you ended the date with her, was everything good? Did it seem like there would be a second date?
It seemed like it. I mean, it wasn't like a real romantic in the middle of the day, so I just sort of gave her a peck on the cheek, but she didn't seem to push away.
Well, that's good.
It was like when she was walking away, you just snatched a peck on the cheek and then ran away.
Drive-by kiss.
Yeah, so she was there for the peck on the cheek. She liked it.
In my view, she did.
Okay.
She didn't resist.
Who could resist you, Alex?
Oh, yeah. You sure you're not leaving anything out, Alex?
Not that I can think of.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
Well, I don't want to be too obsessive, so I just left a message and then called at a different time and didn't leave a message, and then I sent a couple of texts, but the texts were in succession.
All right, Gambit, well, hang on. We're going to play a song, come back, and get your superpowered second date update, all right?
Okay.
All right, man, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Alex?
Yep.
If this second date update doesn't work out for you, trust me, there are plenty of girls out there who would love to date a guy who dresses up in costume at Comic-Con. Lots of texting at 78592 saying they would love to meet you and go out with you.
Cool.
I will even strictly address you as Gambit or Remy LeBeau from here on out.
How excited he got.
He's like, oh, hey.
Alex is on the phone with us right now about to do a second date update. He emailed us about a girl he met named Courtney. Courtney isn't giving him a call back after their date. They went to Panera Bread for lunch. He thinks he made a mistake when he told her that he dresses up as Gambit for Comic-Con. And all of his friends agree with him and said, dude, you shouldn't have told her that. She's going to think you're a nerdy guy and not want to date you. I have a hard time believing that would scare a girl away, just knowing that you do that. Because like I said, at least you're passionate about something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Alex, we're going to give her a call right now. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Courtney, please?
Hi, this is Courtney.
Hey, Courtney, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Sorry?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. You got a second?
Sorry, what's this about?
I don't know. Do you listen to the show at all, Courtney? Have you heard the second date update before?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners who wants to do a second date update on you.
Oh, geez. Okay.
His name is Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been on many dates other than with Alex lately?
Not really, but...
Did you like Alex? Did you enjoy your date?
Oh, well, he's really nice. This is really weird. This is really strange.
Courtney, let me ask you a question. Alex talked to us, and he shared with us that he thinks the fact that he told you that he dresses up for Comic-Con might have been a turnoff for you.
Oh, he is... I don't know. I didn't really know what it was, and he was trying to tell me about it, and I went home and I just Googled it because I didn't really know what he was talking about.
Uh-huh.
And it's like grown adult people like, dressing in costumes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that's fun for some people, but it was like really strange. Like he like let off with that. Like, by the way, I'm really into Comic-Con, and I don't know. He was like showing me this costume of somebody like I've literally never heard of, and it's just the strangest thing in the world.
Okay, so that was it then. He's like just too into Comic-Con and comic books and dressing up as characters for you?
Well, that's mean to say like that's it. Like, you know, if one hobby, like no, thank you. I mean, right?
So you just didn't like him?
No. I like him. I totally think he's like really sweet. I really don't want to say anything bad about him, like especially on the radio, you know?
Do you have bad things to say?
No. I don't want to say something that's not nice.
Well, if it's not that bad, he's the one that wants to know anyway. So you're kind of doing him a favor by letting him know if he screwed up on the date in some way.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't do anything, like, he didn't screw up. He wasn't mean to me.
Well, what was it, though, that turned you off?
Well, I mean, it was awkward. He shows up, like, we went just for, like, a quick lunch, like, totally informal.
He told me Panera Bread. You lucky lady.
5-star.
Yeah, Panera. It was, I don't know, it's like a neutral location in the middle of the day, right? So, but he like shows up, and I feel really bad that I just laughed about this, but he's wearing these like denim shorts that I haven't seen since like since I was like a kid.
He's wearing like little denim jean shorts?
No, they weren't like little. Do you remember those like Jenko shorts from like early 90s? Like,
oh yeah.
It was awful. It was so funny, and I just was like, I was a little surprised. I'm a terrible person for laughing at
for
that.
making fun of his fashion.
No, I don't know. He just seemed kind of, I don't know, like he didn't have to work that hard to impress me. Like, just feel like he was trying to put on this like macho-y kind of thing, and
he was trying to be macho?
I don't know. He was just saying like weird stuff. Like he kept making jokes, and I was laughing at some of them, but like he was laughing really hard at some, like you know, just like over and over. And I don't know, just the laughing and the comments were just too much.
Like what comments would he make? I'm just curious because I want it for my own mental picture.
He kept talking about like his work and stuff, and then every time he would like talk about somebody doing something stupid, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, like bitches be crazy," and I'm staring at this guy going, like, "Why are you saying that?"
So he tags his joke with "bitches be crazy." Oh, that's awesome.
It was a little weird. I didn't expect him to talk like that.
See, now I'm picturing him just cracking up in front of a bread bowl full of chili at Panera Bread. Just bitches be crazy, right?
This date is going awesome.
Hey, Courtney.
Yeah.
Alex is actually on the other line.
Are you serious?
Listening to this phone call.
Hey, Courtney.
Oh my God.
So,
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I just said that.
well, I didn't know you didn't, you didn't, you just, I didn't think the jean shorts were that bad.
It's just not sexy. You know?
I mean, I don't have like the best fashion sense, but it's like, it doesn't really matter.
As a guy who's into fashion, Alex, sometimes I wear some things that people don't understand either. You just got to go with it and be yourself. Wear it with confidence. So you wear those jean shorts whenever you want to.
That's all it's about. I mean, I think Macklemore had a whole song about it. Wear whatever you want.
Yeah, no, those jean shorts can never see the light of day again.
Oh, come on.
They were that bad, huh?
Come on, Courtney.
It's so sweet, but they're that bad.
So Courtney, Alex didn't necessarily do anything wrong. He just isn't attractive to you because he dresses funny and he laughs at his own jokes and he has a catchphrase that he uses, bitches be crazy, after everything.
I don't always use that. It was relevant at the time.
How many times did you say it, Alex? Do you remember?
I don't even remember saying it, but I mean, I guess I may have said it. I've said it before, I suppose. It's like
About 4 times.
hashtag, you know?
It's like a hashtag.
That's a verbal hashtag.
Courtney, I liked you. Maybe I was nervous because I thought we had a connection. I thought you liked me back, too. Oh.
Courtney, is there any way that I could convince you to go out with Alex again, give him one more shot?
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He sounds like a nice guy. He just can't dress very well. Yeah. And we can get him to lay off the bitches be crazy line, even though I like it.
Yeah.
Will you go out with him again? We will pay for a second date.
You know, I feel so bad that I just said all that stuff. Like, Alex, you're such a great guy. I just don't think I'm the girl for you. I just didn't really click with a lot of the jokes, and, you know, I don't really understand all the, like, sci-fi references, and I'm really sorry.
Oh, man.
Alex, you need a girl who's a little more your speed. Someone who's into jean shorts, Panera Bread, and great one-liners.
Well, bitches be crazy.
Yeah! Alex, there you go.
Never change, man. Never change.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Women like a man who's well-read.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody who's very knowledgeable about the classics, like the Green Lantern,
No.
X-Men,
No.
Superman, things like that.
Comic books.
Yeah, they love it. Jesse is on the phone with us right now, and he's having trouble getting a call back from a girl named Adrian. Apparently, he thinks that his love for comic books might have turned her off. We'll get into that in a second. Jesse, how are you?
I wish I was doing better.
I guess, otherwise you wouldn't be doing a second date update. So the girl who you want to call today, her name is Adrian?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us how you met her.
Well, we were both at a party like a month ago. She was gorgeous and seemed really cool. So we got to talking and we got to drinking. And before I left, I made sure I asked her out. And she said yes. And I asked her to come to my apartment because I wanted to cook her a meal.
Oh, wait, that was going to be your first date? Like, that's pretty intimate for a first date.
Well, I figured, we started talking about food and what she really liked. And then I mentioned that I like to cook. And it just kind of led from there.
That's awesome. So how did it go?
I thought it went pretty well. I make this really awesome chicken casserole. Like, it's my go-to dish.
Go-to dish?
A chicken casserole?
Are you a good cook?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard any complaints. I like to cook. My mom taught me to cook, and I made this chicken casserole for her. I made cocktails. We had candles. Like, I pulled out all the stops.
So you made it romantic. When she walked in, she knew, like, this guy is
That
putting
she was
effort in.
About to get... get it on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but...
Or just have a nice dinner.
Make it that obvious.
Did anything like that happen on your date?
No.
Oh.
No, I was kind of hoping, but I got a hug at the end of the night. I didn't even get a kiss.
Oh, you didn't? Oh. Did she linger for a long time after dinner, or was it like, all right, good chicken, I'm out?
Well, we talked after dinner, and that's kind of when the comic book thing comes up, because she kind of noticed a couple things around my apartment, and I also wear a Green Lantern ring, and so she kind of asked me like that. She was like, oh, that's really cool, what is that? And so I explained it to her. And
You wear it, hang on one second, Jesse, you wear a Green Lantern ring all the time?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like comic books, and I like It's a long story, but I mean, it has to do with Green Lantern and willpower, and I mean, it's not the nerdiest thing in the world.
It's up there. It's close. It may not be quite the nerdiest, but it's definitely in top 5.
All right. Well, she didn't think it was the nerdiest thing in the world. I mean, she thought it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I started showing her around my apartment, and then we get to what I affectionately call the Fortress of Solitude, where I have all of my collectibles and my comic books.
So you showed her your Fortress of Solitude and your comic book collection and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I take good care of that stuff, and it's all nice and mounted on walls and framed and all that good stuff. And
So it's put together. It's not like you're walking into a college dorm room where there's a bunch of comic books thrown around, some empty pizza boxes everywhere.
No. Like, I mean, I have shelves on the wall and signed books and things like that and all that stuff, and everything's in cabinets. And
you're a legit enthusiast and a collector.
Yeah, I mean, I've collected since I was a kid, so, I mean, it's definitely something I'm passionate about, so I figured she's going to find out sooner or later, and I'm not ashamed of it. So I show her the room, and she kind of got quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought maybe, she's in awe of my collection. Mm-hmm. Kind of nodded a lot and just didn't seem that thrilled by it.
Really?
And then conversation got a little bit more strained after that.
How so?
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, before, it was just, back and forth, oh, yeah, you like that? Oh, that's cool. And whereas then it just got kind of weird.
Yeah, sort of just putting the brakes on everything like Superman in a room full of kryptonite. Am I
Nice
right?
analogy, bro.
That's a good reference, yeah.
Why do you think that your comic book collection would have turned her off, though?
I mean, if I had just things strewn around or I was running around in, like, Superman underwear, yeah, I guess that could be a thing. But it's something I'm passionate about. I take care of it, and I have a nice place. So that's the only thing I can think of that may have weirded her out.
I mean, I think that women appreciate a guy who definitely has interests, but if you take it to, like, an OCD level, or maybe she thinks you're immature...
Well, I mean, it's not like I play with the toys that are in there. I mean, they're all on shelves.
You do wear a Green Lantern ring.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's legit jewelry. It's not like I'm wearing a plastic thing I got.
Okay.
It's legit jewelry.
So that's the only thing you can think of from your date, though, is that she might have been turned off by your love for comics.
Yeah, I mean, everything else seemed to go well. She liked the food I made. She enjoyed the wine and all that good stuff. So
how many times since your date have you tried to get a hold of her?
I've sent her text messages. I mean, and she'll kind of respond back with, like, how are you doing? Oh, I'm just really busy. But then when I mention, hey, let's hang out or let's get together, I get the silence.
Nothing back. I think that means she doesn't want to go out again. But I'm not a genius. I can't pick up on that stuff very well. That's why we'll play a song, we'll come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Yep, just hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Look, in the oven. It's a cake. It's a pie.
What?
No, it's Captain Casserole. That's right. Able to chop faster than a magic bullet from QVC. More powerful than a ninja food processor. Able to peel a potato with a single slice. Captain Casserole. His food hits your plate and your pants hit the floor.
Get it, Captain
That's his
Casserole.
superpower.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Jesse is on the phone. Jesse is now better known as Captain Casserole. And why do I call him that? Because Jesse went out on a date with Adrian, and he made her his famous chicken casserole, he says. They ate it. They had a good time. But during that date, he showed her his comic book room. I guess he's a big collector of comic books, and he thinks that she might have been turned off by that because after he showed her that, the conversation seemed kind of forced, and then she left, and now she will only respond to him if he's like, hey, how are you? She'll respond to that, but every time he asks her out, she says she's busy. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out if it was the comic books that turned her off. You ready to go, Captain Casserole?
Yeah, I just want to know. I mean, that's all I can think of is that maybe it was my comic book.
Let's not forget you're also wearing a Green Lantern ring to top it all off.
I think it's cool. I don't think it's that big a deal.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Captain Casserole. I'm going to be your sidekick. Kid Dyson. Captain Casserole and Kid Dyson.
Dyson, huh?
Yeah. That's a brand of kitchen stuff, isn't it?
No, it's a vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shows how well I know cooking. All right. I'm going to dial the phone right now. Hey, either way, we can get all the household stuff done. I'll still be Kid Dyson.
Yeah, you can cook, you can clean.
All right, here we go. Kid Souffle may be better. Kid
Cuisinart.
Souffle.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it's better.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Adrian, please?
Yes, this is she.
Adrian, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? Who is this?
Yeah, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, okay. What is this regarding?
This is regarding a date that you recently went on. We do I'll tell you what it is before you get too weirded out. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. You recently went out with a guy named Jesse, and he emailed us about you. So we're calling to find out why you're not calling Jesse back.
Well, this is really weird to be put on the spot like this.
I know, I understand. Do you not want to go out with him again?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Hey, I don't care. You're not saying no to me. You're saying no to him. Why don't you want to go out with him again, though?
So, I went over to his house for dinner, and he had talked himself up as this really great cook, like one of the best in his circle of friends or whatever. And
Yeah, he told us the same thing. He said he was a pretty good cook, and he said that he made you his signature chicken casserole.
Yeah, first off, chicken casserole is that's not a food. That's something you take to a potluck. That's something,
I was actually kind of thinking the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, it's a casserole. It's like a throw-to meal that you do when you're like a working mom.
See, I don't cook. I heard the word casserole, and I was like, wow.
Fancy, right?
That sounds hard.
But, you got to give the guy a break. He's like a single dude, so.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
And, I'm a huge foodie. But, if it's good, if it's delicious casserole, by all means, change my mind, prove it to me, But it was the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Really? It was that bad?
Oh, no.
It was so bad, and he had talked it up so much.
He said that you ate it and seemed to like it.
Well, I was brought up in the Midwest. I have certain manners that I try to,
AKA, you're
So you were being polite.
Yeah.
Was it like can of mushroom soup bad type of casserole?
Oh, it had to have cream of something soup.
Again, I'm not tracking with you guys because cream of anything soup sounds good to me.
No.
Sounds delicious.
No, that cream of mushroom soup that you get at the dollar store and you pull it out and it's like this gelatinous mass. Listen, my grandma used to make that.
Dude, the cream of mushroom soup. I love that stuff.
Okay, well, if you like it so much, fine. But personally, I would not give that slop to my dog.
All right. Yeah, it sounds like he made a delicious meal to me, but I guess I don't get it. So is that the only reason then that you just didn't like his cooking?
It's one of my deal breakers. One of my priorities is that if I'm going to date someone, he needs to be able to cook. He needs to know how to cook for a woman. He needs to know how to set a table, present a meal.
All right.
Wow.
The comic book thing have anything to do with it? I know that you voiced your concerns about the food. He thought the reason you didn't want to go out with him was his big comic book collection.
Actually, we looked at that stuff after dinner, and I felt physically ill. So I was just trying to, keep it together.
It couldn't have been that bad.
Oh, no.
No, it was. And I don't understand how. I'm really worried because if that's his signature dish, right? And it's cold in the center.
Yeah.
It wasn't even cooked all the way through. If that's his pride and joy, then, what does everything else taste like? I'm completely terrified to think about that being inflicted on another woman.
I feel like the Second Date Update has turned into a Yelp review.
Yeah.
And you're just destroying him.
It's like Food Network right now.
Yeah, well, one of his friends needs to sit him down because they've clearly, let him think that he's good at this.
Okay. Well, Adrian, I do have to tell you that you kind of have already told him because he's actually on the other line listening.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. Jesse, you there?
You you really didn't like it?
Oh my God.
I mean, I've made that for people and they love it. Like, I don't understand.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Jesse, but they were just being nice to you because it tastes like trash.
Oh,
wow.
That's disgusting. That's unconscionably disgusting.
Are you Jesse, nobody's ever told you that your food is bad before? I mean, the way Adrian is
No.
describing it, it's the worst thing on the planet.
Like, nobody has even said anything remotely like this at all.
Dude, Jesse, she is being so mean to you. Even if your food is that bad, like, I don't know why you're still, like, even being nice to her at all.
Well, I mean, if she's right and my cooking's that bad, I mean, I can't fault her for being upset about it. I mean,
think of, like,
nobody's told me this before.
Listen, someone needed to tell you, and someone's told you, so you can move forward now, I guess. You need a class. You need a class.
You said class? I thought you said slap.
I heard that.
I thought you were like, you need a slap. I was like, you want to physically assault him, Adrian?
No. I mean, maybe someone could, but no. Just take a class. You know, if you like to cook, you can get better. I'm sure you can. You can't cook for another woman like that. Like, you just can't. It's not right.
What if I just had an off night? Like, I just wasn't up to snuff. Maybe you just didn't like that particular recipe. What if we have a do-over and I make you baked ziti?
Ooh.
No, absolutely not. No do-overs. No, like, if you can't cook a casserole to warmth in the center, that's basic cooking skills. It's common sense.
Adrian, you should be on one of those cooking shows as a judge.
Yeah.
Like, you are perfect for it.
I just know good food, and I know what I like, and it's important to me.
Okay, well, at this point, I need to ask you anyway. Would you like to go on a second date with Jesse? We will pay for it.
The only way I would ever go out with Jesse again is if he took a cooking class and he completed it, and I viewed the certificate with my own two eyes.
Wow.
Well, why don't we take one together? Then you know firsthand that I've gotten better.
No, I'm not taking a class with you because I don't need it, frankly. You take the class, you show me the certificate, maybe we can talk.
So I can call you after I take this class?
Oh, Jesse, come on.
What are you doing? Get a spine, man. Say no.
Yes, you can call me after you take a cooking class. We'll see.
Hey.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go
Jesse.
take a cooking class.
Come on, man. Like, really? You're going to go take a whole class and everything and show her a certificate just to get a second date?
Well, she's made a lot of good points. I mean, nobody else has told me this. At least she's upfront and honest with me about it.
Yeah, but she doesn't care about, like, the time, the energy, the effort you put into the night.
I mean, if I'm that bad, then yeah, I mean, I guess she has a right to be upset.
Thank you. At least you're open to improvement. You know, like, if you want to be better, then that's something I can get on board with.
Well, there you go. I think this is kind of a successful second date update, sort of.
It's so weird.
I mean, they always say that in couples, hey, you guys should make each other better. Doesn't matter if you do it by just degrading the other person until they do it. And that's what Adrian just did for Jesse.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for your time, you guys.
Thanks for the help. And if you guys know of any good cooking class, let me know.
I'll have people text it in 78592. Where can Jesse find a good cooking class? Text message in at 78592. It says, I want to fight her. Talking, of course, about the girl from the second date update. If you missed it, this dude Jesse wanted to call this girl named Adrian. He made her his famous chicken casserole as a date. She didn't call him back and didn't want to go out with him again because he doesn't know how to cook. And he's an idiot. He needs to learn how to cook for a woman. And she was just horribly rude to him. Yeah. Other people texting in at 78592 say, forget cooking classes. Jesse needs to find his manhood first.
Yeah.
Because at the end of it, he's like, okay, I'll take cooking classes and learn to get better just for you. And then can we go out? And she's like, maybe. We can talk about it after you take a class and prove to me that you took a class.
I feel like it's just proof that guys want what they can't have. Or anyone. I mean, women too, right? Like, maybe that's the attraction. That's all I could possibly think of.
Or he just likes to be beat down. Just loves it.
Some dudes like that.
Yeah. Remember, the second date will be online shortly if you want to hear it again on movie925.com.